Who is your favorite pick-me podcaster?
Petty Red on RedLipstickVibes.
Who is your favorite pick-me podcaster?
That cheek Petty Red.
On my mama.
I heard Petty Red is a pick-me.
She ain't no pick me. She was raised by her daddy.
Yeah. It's deeper than the surface, deeper than the grind. I just wanna know what's on a real man's mind. Yo. I ain't trying to guess you, stress you, or finesse you. Petty Red just wanna bless you. See what's really in your mental. Not the armor or the mask that you wrestle, but that inner voice that whispers when it's gentle. Got my ears wide, heart open, no shade, so focused. No judgment in this room, you can express your pain. Tell me what it's like to carry all that weight. Be the rock, the leader, but still feel the strain. Talk to me, king, I ain't here to fix, just here to stop, soaking every bit. You ain't gotta rhyme it or keep it slick. I'm listening deep, I wanna hear what makes you tick. Blueprint to a man's thoughts starts by listening. Let him speak truth, no fear, no imprisoning. Open space, real talk, Red just vibing here, trying to know the heart that beats beneath the man's skin. Yeah, I just wanna know your mind. Every corner, every climb. You ain't gotta hide behind, just let it go, take your time. Tell me about your fears and flaws, your hopes and desires. Did your past teach you silence or teach you to clutch? What do you dream when the world ain't tough? What do you need when strong ain't enough? Where's the joy that you bury in the grind? What fears dance in the back of your mind? Who taught you love? Who taught you war? What's the wound you still trying to ignore? You ain't soft for expressing what's inside. That's king energy, that's real pride. Petty Red ain't scared of your tears or your cries. I'm here to witness, not just ride. Blueprint to a man's thoughts starts by listening, not by pushing, pressing or conditioning. The space sacred, this bond glistening. Truth in your tone, I find strength in it. Yeah, I just wanna know your soul, not just what you control. This ain't no casual stroll. I'm here for the truth, yeah, the whole truth. No interruptions, no should have said. Just say it raw, say it how it's in your head. You ain't gotta bleed, just speak your mind. I hold the story, every word you said. So when you ready, I'm still here. A woman with ears that don't just hear. I build temples with your truth, cause knowing you, that's the proof. Blueprint to a man's thoughts starts by listening. You ain't gotta have it, no cream. You ain't gotta hide behind, just let it go. Take your time, you ain't gotta hide, but no cream. You ain't gotta hide behind, just let it go. Tell me about your fears and flaws, your hopes and desires. Did your past teach you silence or teach you to clutch? What do you dream when the world ain't tough? What do you need when strong ain't enough? Where's the joy that you bury in the grind? What fears dance in the back of your mind? Who taught you love? Who taught you war? What's the wound you still trying to ignore? You ain't soft for expressing what's inside. That's king energy, that's real pride. Yeah, I just wanna know your soul, not just what you control. This ain't no casual stroll. I'm here for the truth, yeah, the whole truth. No interruptions, no should have said. Just say it raw, say it how it's in your head. You ain't gotta bleed, just speak. Just speak.
Hey everybody! Oh, wait, I'm up close and I don't want y'all to look close to me. Okay, here we go. Hey everybody, welcome to RedLipstickVibes. With Vibe is always positive. How y'all doing on tonight? Welcome to Blueprint to a Man's Thoughts, where I get to torture the men. Tonight we have a nice show I put together because I saw something. I had some questions. And, I like to ask my brethrens. After I kind of talk to my daddy, talk to OG first, and then I throw it to my brethrens. So we're going to talk about something tonight. But, let me get the housekeeping out the way. Thank you for everybody that's tuning in on all sides. Make sure y'all please hit those like buttons on my side and on the side that you are watching on, okay? Also, tonight's goals, y'all know what the goals are. The goals are always the same, okay? Always the same. 15 memberships and $80 towards the Caleb's Paper Towel Fund via Cash App or PayPal. Y'all know Mr. Caleb got to say his little jingle.
You fell in love with my avatar, that's sweet. Now fall into my Cash App at RedLipstickVibes. Legs, I don't walk. I roll into rooms and shut them down.
Don't forget to support the Paper Towel Fund on Cash App, Red Lipstick Vibes.
Okay, y'all heard Caleb. All right, guys, let me bring up my guest. As always, my brother from another mother, Mr. He Said, my co-host. Thank you, Mr. He Said, for being here. Where my classic thing at? Yeah, oh, there you go.
Salute to the chat. What up, y'all? No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
What is no ma'am?
National Organization of Men Against Amazonian Masterhood.
What the brother? Oh, Jesus. Oh, now welcome to the stage, Brother Richie.
What's good, y'all? What's happening?
My other brother from Baltimore, Saphira's in the house. Saphira, you sound like you like galloping.
You got an ant race in the background.
Mm-hmm.
They're going two. My money's on two. Number two.
As soon as you put those earplugs in, that's when it started doing the weird stuff.
No earplugs.
All right, brother, you got some explaining to do. The man, the what? Say it again.
Oh shit. Oh yeah. This Al Bundy shit. This from the 90s.
Right.
Yeah.
That's classic.
No, ma'am. Yep. No, ma'am.
Oh, okay. Lord have mercy. Is that a true sentiment?
For me, it is absolutely. I love you. I'm not gonna let you run all over me, though. You know what I mean? It's got to be a line. So that's all.
Saphira's back.
Respectfully. There you go, Brody.
And do this beautifully.
Okay, now.
Yeah, there we go.
Good.
There we go. So
I gotta get my own self.
there you go.
Shout out to everybody that's tuning in and those who are going to hit replay and all that other good stuff. What do y'all think about? We only have 2 more days for the shutdown thing. What are y'all thoughts on that? You think they're gonna act up, or they just run their mouths out here?
Lord,
I mean, just how people just be talking slick.
Yeah, but what's the typical response though?
People talking.
Yep, and running up in stores because they did it even when they was on stamps, right? Even when they was getting their
they was stealing.
They stealing them too. Yeah.
Habit is hard to break.
I don't know. So I guess all eyes are gonna be on JP. Let's see if he go to wrong.
Hey man, shit.
I mean, because he's like our resident, food stamp recipient. You know what I mean? In our little circle.
He's our boss. He's our okay. I got you. Gotcha.
I couldn't do nothing but shake my head watching that shit. I ain't got nothing to say. It says it for itself. I mean, God damn.
I was like, well, y'all just sealed y'all fate with the authorities. Y'all done told them what y'all gonna do. They already got it's y'all already.
Hey, life about to whip their ass way more than the cops would. I'm telling you.
You already know.
Sometimes it's like that, right, Rick? Yeah. Like I don't need to do nothing. Like let's go ahead and just let life take its course.
I don't know. I don't know why people can't see this coming.
Exactly.
See it coming.
I mean, they've been saying it for a while that they've been going to change the food stamps and Section 8 system. They've been saying it a minute.
But like,
So,
this just the test run. You see what I'm saying? Like I said, these people acting like this, and they just saying it's a government shutdown. The government can open tomorrow. Y'all know that, right?
exactly.
That's
Yeah.
correct.
Yep.
Right, but y'all ready to act the damn
Last
fool.
minute
No,
on the
hey,
31st
man,
at 12 midnight.
y'all ready to act the
Had
damn
all
fool
the
on
people
uncertainty. What else is new? Like I said, typical responses.
on
Yeah.
Instagram and TikTok just wilding, talking about they can't feed their 8-9 kids like I'm supposed to.
That's the creep. Well, you know what? Okay, let me tell you what I've noticed. You know what they do? Because they so dependent on, they know they're going to get that large lump sum of money. They all out all at once. They don't, spread out their purchasing throughout the month, right? So this coming when they had already done spent all the food stamps,
Sis, they work 13 plus hours a day. So I mean, it's not because they lazy, it's because they work so much. They can't strategize meals. Again, you heard me yesterday. We were in this position years ago. We weren't always this old. We started to talk about, now we're gonna start shopping at BJ's. We're gonna start strategizing meals. And this was an opportunity for us to incorporate something new for our family. Besides being proud that we no longer are receiving assistance, we coming up, like we moving on up. So it's just a mindset. If they don't think it's temporary, and I think that's a part of the name, like supplemental something or like that. Like, it's in the name that this is not something that should be permanent. It's temporary, but with a different mindset, it just has different results. Like Ricky's saying, to be in an uproar about this when the government could open tomorrow, you don't know what's coming down the pipeline. So it's just, some people panicking, some people wanted to do this all along. Take your pick and govern yourself accordingly. Protect yourself, y'all. Salute everybody pulling in.
That same thing you said about them getting about, that happened for me every 2 weeks because I get my ass up and go to work.
Exactly.
You
Every 3
understand
days.
what I'm saying? Right. So like I said, it's crazy how these people can come up with a scheme to get free food, or they can figure out paperwork to hustle the system, but can't figure out how to fill out a job application. It's just amazing. It's amazing to me.
Yeah.
Like
I it's free.
I literally spend, I would say $200 every 3 days. Because Mr. Caleb,
Trying to tell you, get you a deep freezer, buy your meat in bulk, buy your beef in bulk, buy your staples, your rice. You should go to the either the big box store, which I don't prefer, right? But you know how you got the little Chinese supermarkets in your city? They had the best rice, right? Go there and get you a big 25 bag pound of rice. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we understand that when it's like, hey, you better make you some spaghetti, right? You better make you some beef stew. You know what I'm saying? You better make some chili, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, these kids, they ain't never had what? Like, listen to what I'm saying, right? When did they have to ever hurt for anything? Be honest.
Facts.
I have a and with Mr. Caleb is more or less the little things like this more expensive, because with him is I have to get like a lot of gluten-free stuff. So the price, for some reason, gluten-free stuff is pricey. But
like organic.
I gotta figure out where I can put my deep freezer. I don't know where I can put it at for right now, because I know the extra bedroom, the electrical thingies in there won't it's not compatible for a deep freezer.
We got two freezers. Like I said, we buy a quarter cow every 8 months.
Yeah, because I have a slaughterhouse right down the street from me, and the farm is right down the street too.
See, that should be your banger for your eggs.
I go to the farm and get fresh fruits and vegetables every weekend and stuff. Like on Thursday, tomorrow at 12 o'clock, I'll be down at Loop Farms. Shout out to Loop Farms. Okay.
Yes, indeed.
And of course, I grow a lot of stuff like cucumbers and stuff like that. Matter of fact, I gotta send y'all a picture of my mustard greens, baby.
Oh, doing good, huh?
Hey.
That's my plan this summer is to start the garden. I finally got my yard in order. So this summer, This spring,
Yeah,
I'm gonna start
you
gardening.
got a good space for in your yard. I love it.
Yeah, Ricky,
Yeah,
beautiful.
put that over there. Put that right
Yeah. So that's my plan this spring is to start a garden.
And also for you folks that don't have a yard, guess what else I have inside? I got mustard greens growing inside, peas growing inside. I got herbs growing inside, and tomatoes growing inside, not outside.
It's mad stuff
So,
growing inside.
You can grow inside also, guys. Just know.
Absolutely.
grow them evergreens and send them
Take
to
some
me.
pictures tomorrow. What you say? What you say, Smith?
Grow them evergreens and send them to me.
Oh, the evergreens is crazy. I like that.
And you know what? And you know what? And they love this weather. It is look, y'all know the aliens are doing something because it is 57 degrees in Louisiana today. That's
Is it raining down there?
No, it's just cold. It's a cold snap, and that's unheard of. We don't get cold right now. We don't get cold until like December, January.
Damn.
But my greens is loving it. My collard greens and mustard greens saying, "Hey," they loving the cold.
They are that crisp air in the morning. They absolutely love that.
Yeah, they love the greens and greens. Love it. All right, guys. Shout out to Jay in the house, sisters in the house. I see y'all.
What up, y'all?
Uncle Rick's side. How y'all doing? Got an icebreaker for y'all. Y'all ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Since we talked about the EBTs, here y'all go.
Stop right there. Put your hands on the car.
I'm not stealing! The president said I could have this food!
Ma'am, step away from the exit.
Y'all are harassing me for groceries! I didn't ring a thing up because it's free now!
That's not how it works. Turn around, place your hands behind your back.
No! You can't do this!
Cupping left wrist.
This ain't over!
Huh?
Fight back, baby girl. Let's go. She said this ain't over.
Jay Till, what up? I see you.
That's crazy.
She said the president said it's free.
So it's free.
When did he say that? Where they do that at?
The press.
I don't know.
I was reading also that
Severe, you sound
there's-
so happy.
again.
You got static and stuff.
Yeah, it's just it's staticky now.
That's all.
Switch your mic settings and then come back to your original and see if that helps.
While we waiting for Severe, everybody that's on my side, go on Uncle Ricky's side and hit the like button, and then come back. Or then everybody on Uncle Ricky's side, come on this side, hit the like button, and then go back on Uncle Ricky's side. Okay?
I'm doing it right now.
We sharing loves. We sharing.
I'm doing it right now.
Anybody else got something to say about that?
Let me speak to these degenerates in the Wiki chat, though. Gotta say what's up to y'all degenerates. What's going on with y'all backsliders?
That's what's going to be happening on Saturday, right? Saturday is the first. That's when they get their monies. When the and stuff.
Damn.
Yeah, because the 31st is Friday.
Yeah. So we're gonna see a lot of that kind of
Dun,
stuff.
dun, 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 dun.
So wait. So Halloween is still happening? So we still going to these same people's house and back knocking on the door and asking them for candy?
They're gonna steal all the people candy off this.
Just to be clear.
They're gonna steal all the people candy. I'm telling you.
That's nuts.
Crazy, man.
Y'all ain't shit. Y'all ain't shit. But yo, we used to go to restaurants and have something that we like and then try to recreate it at home to the best of our ability. Did y'all ever do that? Like to save cash? And you know what I mean?
Yeah, we can make a Big Mac at home. You know what I'm saying?
Talk about it, Rick. Better than McDonald's.
I have the Popeyes recipe. I got the Kentucky Fried Chicken recipe. Got the biscuit recipe. Yes, I even know how to make the Red Lobster biscuits by scratch.
Yeah, them cheddar bay. Yeah, them cheddar bay joints.
But from scratch. Y'all want the recipe? I'll send it to you. Samir, what you have one to say?
Oh, I don't even remember now.
Right.
You sound great though. You sound great.
Appreciate it.
Your
I got another icebreaker for you. Let's listen to this lady here.
I hope ain't no crazy.
It's another one that's probably gonna wind up on the blogs. I don't give a fuck. Hell, every other video I make wind up on a blog. Poor people are some of the horniest motherfuckers you will ever meet. And poor people should not have as much sex as they're having. Rich people and working class don't have time to fuck all day, every day. They may have time for that once or twice a week. No. Poor people who can barely make ends meet, have bullshit jobs. Those are some of the horniest motherfuckers you could ever meet because they've got the time to be horny. They don't have to worry about bills. They stay with their parents. They don't have to worry about taking care of their kids. They left them with the other parent to raise. Poor people are the horniest, horny deadbeats that run from responsibility. Those are the horniest people you ever meet. And they should not have sex because it's just going to produce more children that the government and working people have to take care of. Stop it.
Do y'all agree with the witch?
Fair point. She has a fair point.
Definitely a fair point.
That's a fair point.
Fucking is free, so they do it. It's in their cost range.
It's just all about the outcomes after it, which produces life, and they taking care of their life through the government, through daddy government, and that's what they depend on. So that's what they're gonna ride with.
Damn.
That's a fair point. That's all I'm gonna say. It's fair.
Yeah. I kind of agree with it, especially when she was saying I think coming from the point of, especially if you're making children that you can't take care of, there lies the problem. So if you don't have the money,
Don't matter though for real, but go ahead.
I mean that's why they crying out, because people was making babies and they didn't take care of.
Right, but what else they got? What other pleasures do they have in their life? You see what I'm saying?
There you go.
Like,
fucking is free, sis.
That's why I keep trying to tell y'all, like,
okay,
it is what it is. Y'all, oh, you should not. People gonna always fuck. It is what it is. Okay. Y'all trying to change something that's biological, right? I don't get what people don't understand. That's a moot conversation. The same way our dick be hard, y'all pussy be hard. It's a moot conversation.
But we have ways to not to make children though.
That don't matter. God gonna make his way regardless.
Crazy.
That's what y'all don't understand. That's why it's called the miracle of life.
They don't. They say it though.
That's why it's called the miracle of life.
Babies come from love. Babies is a blessing. All of these cliches. What y'all think y'all saying when y'all say stuff like this?
Y'all don't get it. That's the whole problem. Y'all do not get the gist of this thing.
Yeah.
You are here because somebody was fucking. You are here.
Yeah.
You. This goes out to you and you and you.
Why is it? It's not that fucking's a bad thing. It's not that. It's the people that's not responsible for their fucking. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying too. They're not being responsible. Okay. I mean,
those are choices that they make. Once that baby 10 toes touch the earth, they become parents. Now it's a choice of whether or not they want better for their kid or not, and the proof start to be in the pudding. My answer would be the same as it was for the sports, sis. What I told you about basketball. We gravitate to it because it's free. You don't need nothing to learn how to get good at basketball except a basketball. And you could probably borrow it from a neighbor or something, but fucking is free. I'm sorry I got good at it. Like, when you get good at something, you keep doing it. You don't stop shit that you good at.
And there's actually a physical reward to it. No matter what nobody say, right? What that lady say, I'm not coming enough. Exactly. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's not about sex. That's something that's integral. It's something that's built into all of us as mature adults. You know what I'm saying? It's the responsibilities that come with it that people ain't fucking with. And that's the problem.
That's a fact.
Do you know you're a little whore?
Yes.
I can't. All right. Y'all ready?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, guys. We're going to talk about the crown of respect around here. if you have not seen the title of the show, The Crown of Respect. Why men want respect more than love, and most women fail to understand. So, guys, my first question to you are, before we play our first clip, what does respect look like to you?
Who?
Y'all don't even mean on the I'm thinking y'all.
Respect looks
What
like.
does that look like?
Respect looks like when your significant other knows and I can't say respect. Knows that you're the leader of the household, that you can take care of what you can take care of, which is everything if you're doing it. If not, I mean, you're doing what you do. But respect just comes from having peace, honesty. Respect it is more is a better thing than love, because people say they love you every day, but it don't mean nothing. And that's why men will have to, I'd rather have respect than love, because without respect there is no love.
Okay. And your mic is back.
Yeah.
Your mic is tappy again. So to Brother Ricky and brother, when you hear men just want to be respected, what does that actually mean? What does that actually mean?
In my opinion, my humble opinion, respect to me is don't be embarrassing me. You know what I'm saying? One, don't embarrass me. Two, don't have me out here wasting my energy and my efforts on something. That's your ass, right? That's your ass. Hey, Sugar Bum. It's like, that's your ass, right? And then I gotta find out through the grapevine of some disgusting happenstance that you wasn't worth it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like I said, I understand. To me, again, me, right? I understand women move a certain way and shit happens, right? But to me, the number one thing about, as I put as priority to respect is, one, don't embarrass me, and two, keep my shit private.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff we can, I didn't say this before. It's a lot of stuff that's a lot easier to work out when it's just between me and you and not everybody else.
Okay. Brother?
Consideration, acknowledgement. I would say those two things. If you have a certain consideration for me, like brother was alluding to, just, you know, the way we're going to be represented, the way we're going to be perceived, and that consideration of my acknowledgement in this relationship. I have a vision of how our family is going to go. I have a vision on how our relationship is going to run and how we're going to reciprocate to each other. So just consider that, you know what I mean? Have acknowledgement for that. And we kind of do this together versus it kind of just being the way that you see it. And then I have to kind of just get in where I fit in, type of thing. Hope that answers the question.
Okay. I'm sorry. Caleb down there singing. I was like, sorry, it's bad.
Sing, nephew, sing.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Mic check.
Okay, now you sound good, Neil.
Brilliant.
Let's do the clip first, and then I ask you these questions. Because most likely we're gonna get into when we listen to the clip, we're gonna get into the questions.
Okay.
Let's listen to my clip that I put together for you guys.
Men a special deep need for respect, and he gave women this same deep need for love.
Ladies, your man, when he hears the word respect, he hears love. Man, that's a fact. That's a fact. So respect for a man is equivalent to what love is for a woman. We don't gotta wait to be cheated on to be heartbroken. I'm heartbroken the moment you was talking about me in a certain way to your friends to diminish my character. I'm heartbroken the moment you paint me out to the kids to be a certain way because you mad. I'm heartbroken the moment that you show me you don't got my back because.
We can stop the clip at any point. You guys want to chime in, okay?
I could be trying to do something and you ain't even being supportive in a certain way. The heartbreak for a man start based on a lack of loyalty and a lack of respect.
Love or respect? What's more important in a relationship, in a marriage? Love has destroyed millions of marriages all over the world. Respect has never destroyed anything. So
let's stop right there.
No lies told.
Respect over love. What are y'all sentiments? Why is do you believe respect is more important than love? Why and why not? Why do some men rather have more respect over love? What are y'all thoughts on it?
Because you ain't got respect, you ain't getting no love.
Mm-hmm.
Bottom line, if your other person don't, your significant other, whoever you with, don't respect you, that's it. All the other stuff is going out the door.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you ain't getting it, you ain't getting it back, or you can't even fight for it.
Okay. It looked like it.
I mean,
Did you freeze? Oh, damn.
His connection
good?
tripping.
Yeah,
you back, Severe. Go ahead, finish your thought, bro.
Oh, like I say, respect is earned. It ain't nothing given. And if you can't even earn another person's respect, they never respected you from Jump Street.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I wanted to say.
Okay. Brother Ricky, what do y'all think?
I'm gonna say it like this: it's like a little kid, and they didn't. You gave them something, and they didn't respect it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like you gave them the new Voltron joint, right? And they just taking it, throw it right. They don't respect it. So if you don't respect it, you don't care for it, right? So if you don't respect your man, how you gonna care for him? You'll never get to the point of love if you don't respect him because you don't care for him.
Mm-hmm.
I could care less what you do. I can care less how it affects you. I could care less. So, in my opinion, you can't get the love without respect. So,
yeah,
I have to be able to care for you first, and for me to care for you, I have to respect you.
Can a man feel loved when he's not not being respected? If he's being disrespected in some way, can he still, love? No.
I don't see it. I mean, just on a everyday, on a Tuesday, Wednesday. So she's disrespecting me because she has my best interests at heart. I just don't see it lining up. You know what I mean? Whether it's crazy talking or just disrespect or pinning the kids against, I can't see her having my best interests at heart doing those things. And my answer would be the same as the fellas. I don't think that love constitutes respect, but I think respect definitely constitutes love. Like it's in there. If you respect someone, you are aware of their idiosyncrasies, aware of their shortcomings, aware of their where they're powerful at. So all of these things are taken into consideration. So I don't think that you can respect someone and not love them, but on the other side of the spectrum, you can produce something that appears to be love, but there's no respect there.
That's all it's gonna look like to me. You see what I'm saying? Because if the respect not there, I'm second guessing everything you do anyway.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? It's like, why is she doing that? What you being nice for?
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? Like you weren't doing that yesterday. You were like, you see what I'm saying? It's a foundational building block. I can't get to love without it.
Right. True. So I like when the man in the clip was saying that like love destroys a lot of marriages, but not respect. Respect builds marriages. I like that part when you were saying that because love is fleeting, people fall out of love all the time,
Yeah, love is selfish. People don't understand that. It's selfish and giving at the same time.
Right. So if your relationship or marriage is just founded on that feeling of love, I think that's
a feeling, right?
Shaky foundation, you know.
Right. Feeling of love, not the action of respect, right? The respect don't show. Respect is going to show. Love will show too, but respect don't show also. So.
Right. And I think that's where the problem comes too, when people say they love someone, but love is an action word.
Or as they say, I love them, but I'm not in love with them.
Right. Right.
I mean, it's fickle.
So maybe that's what the problem is. People love them, but they're not in love with the person to respect them. Maybe. I don't know.
I mean, that's fickle, sis, because again, what made you fall in love with them? So we just forgot about that. That's
Did it change? Did it disappear? More than likely
right.
not. Right.
It wasn't even there at all.
Right. You changed. Right. The way you feel about it changed.
Mm-hmm.
You ever heard the term, do you love me? Yeah. Well, you got a crazy way of showing it.
Damn. Shit.
What kind of way y'all what kind of way?
Damn, girl. Like that?
Oh, Lord. All right, let's finish out the clip.
Simple answer is respect.
The number one issue a man will tell me in therapy, I hear every single week, is Sean, my wife, my lady, my girl, my fiance doesn't respect me as a man. The oxygen that your man needs from you, respect and admiration. She emasculates me. She doesn't follow my leadership. She speaks to me like one of the children. She's independent. I'm no longer admired. She doesn't spend time with me. I say something about how the house looks. She gets mad. And ladies, I need y'all to hear me. It is hard for a man to deeply love a woman who doesn't respect her.
No amount of love you give a man will ever replace his need for respect. Women crave love. Men crave respect.
Can you tell me why women don't understand this about men? Men desire respect more than we desire air in our lungs. A man will burn the world to the ground for a woman who respects him, follows his lead, and is his biggest supporter. When a man feels truly valued, and his efforts are acknowledged, his leadership is trusted. He will move mountains for the woman by his side. Respect fuels our ambition, strengthens our love, and makes us want to give you the world.
Men want respect more than love. Men don't really care about love nowadays because you can love me and still cheat on me. You can love me and still go on to the next dude. I just think that is crazy how like respect is not the first thing that's like really talked about in relationships.
A lot of women don't accept the reality that men take respect over love. Any day. Any day, every day of the week and twice on Sunday. Respect me before you love me.
Unpopular opinion. If you do not respect your man, it's going to be damn near impossible to convince him that you love him, especially because they associate respect with being appreciated, trusted, admired, looked up to, because some of their biggest roles is to be protectors and providers. If you are constantly talking down on that man, criticizing that man, disrespecting that man, you cannot expect for him to believe that you love him.
A man knows that you don't respect him because there's no peace in the relationship. You think that he's not loving, not pleasant, not kind, not giving. No, he is reacting to the disrespect. We all know that men would rather be respected than loved.
Men get tired of not being appreciated, disrespected, emasculated, talked to any kind of way. Men get tired too. This man get up and go to work and do whatever he got to do to provide for you in this household and can't get a thank you. You talk to him any kind of way. You tear this man down with your words. Instead of building him up, you tear him down. Sometimes the man he got to sit in the car for a few minutes before he come in and deal with you. Men get tired too. Yeah, everybody like to say when a woman's fed up, men get fed up too.
It all goes back to that old film where the guy worked 13 hours and come home and see his wife eating and he ain't got a hot plate.
Oh, yeah. I remember that one.
Where's the respect?
Yeah. Do you think modern women understand what respect looks like for men?
No. No.
I'm laughing.
Yeah.
How can they know what respect for men look like when they don't even respect themselves?
Ooh.
That's why they don't admirate rise on.
I know what
respect.
I know what your cheeks look like before I know your name.
Right. Mm-hmm.
I know them titties big as fuck before I know your favorite color.
Very true. Okay. Okay.
Aretha
Okay.
Franklin said it best. So where is it? Where's the love? Brody, where's the love? Ain't that's what you be talking about?
You already, son. You know. Again, you know, that consideration. Like I said, that's my answer. I'm probably gonna stick to that all night. There's a certain consideration that has to be had, and if that's not for our perception, for me, for you, for our union, like if that's not considered, then you know it's unique.
So that brings me. Okay. So if they don't know, do you think that it's possible to teach your partner how to respect you, or it has to be something natural?
Definitely. Once I break you.
So what does that look like? Like, what would be some of the things that you guys would do?
I'm gonna manipulate you. I'm gonna play with your emotions.
Mhm.
I'm gonna get hot and then get cold on you. That's all depending how extreme you get. I gotta do it.
Mhm.
Now, if I don't give a fuck about you, I'll just leave you alone. I'm just gonna keep it being with you.
Right.
If I don't give a fuck, if I don't love you, I'm out. It ain't nothing. Hey, he go, yep, you gotta go. Like I don't believe in closure.
Mhm. Mhm.
Right? When it's up, it's up. You see what I'm saying?
It's over. Yeah.
That's a whole fact.
Right.
Mhm.
So if it was natural, it wouldn't be something we have to discuss, right?
Yeah.
If it was natural, it wouldn't be something we have to discuss.
Well, these the women today are GMOs. They're not natural. They're not natural women.
That's wild.
They respect what they want to respect.
They GMOs.
So I mean, come on now. That's like, yeah, like because they like you did. The understanding is that we got to get out this idea that even though she had a good father and a good mother, that she's going to be raised right. That's not true.
Right. Mm-hmm.
I done seen it too many times where y'all look at these people, parents and upbringing, and on the outside it's immaculate, but you don't know what happened when them doors close, and you don't know what that girl is doing when she's away from her family.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
People make their own decisions once they get the ability to, and 9 times out of 10, that decision is going to be a 180 of what they was told on, because it's different.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree with that.
Right? It's different. It's not what I'm used to. I'm gonna go try this out.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And the truth is that most women, if you don't get them something to, I'm just gonna be honest with you, right? Be totally forthcoming, right? If you don't give them something to test their mental dexterity and the emotional side, right? They're gonna treat you any old kind of way, or try to, I should say.
Mm-hmm.
That's the ill part.
Sabir, you messing up.
They want to respect and get that respect. Dishing out so much respect towards their homegirls because they respect them to a point. But when it comes to your man, I ain't listening to you. I ain't doing this. Where's the respect in your own relationship? But there's a whole lot of respect in your friendship. Make it make sense.
Why do you guys think that is?
Because most women hate men.
Okay.
Got a point.
Okay.
Again, they don't look at us as partners. They look at us as a convenience.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Okay.
I don't like when women say stuff like, he should stand 10 toes down. Shout out to Sugar Bum, right? Because I pick on her, right? Mm-hmm. He should stay 10 toes. We stay with y'all and go through the shit with you because we love y'all. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Y'all know that, right? Mm-hmm. Right? The very things y'all say we should take a chance on with the women is the same thing y'all say a man shouldn't stand for.
Facts.
Like I said, y'all don't understand the message y'all sending out. It's only 2 options. Right? Either deal with her and get a load of bullshit that come with her, or just leave them alone.
Mm-hmm.
Those the options. Again, in this conversation, it's never that women should become better mates, right? You're good enough with all your flaws and baggage and your 4 kids by 4 baby daddies and your neck looking like sausages, right? You're good enough.
What is sausage?
Sausages is crazy.
What the sausage?
You meant a pack of hot dogs.
That's right.
Listen to what I'm saying, right? Listen to what I'm saying. I'm not saying that woman don't deserve no man. She deserve a man that she capable of getting.
Right. Yeah.
Right. But again, like I said, what happens is that when they get that man, they settle into it that this is something that they supposed to get. You wasn't supposed to get shit. I understand that that our women or any woman. I tell my daughters, don't be with no man that don't do nothing for you. That's stupid. Right. But he doing it for you.
There's a difference, huh?
And they don't understand that. Y'all don't respect it. So hey, you know what I know. I'm just talking, man.
They got it.
So
I agree with you, huh?
Go ahead. Anybody else on that one? I have another question for that kind of. So I hear when I hear like ladies be talking and stuff, especially when they be talking about that conditional submission, conditional femininity.
Okay.
Is there pressure on men to earn respect in a relationship in a way women aren't expected to?
Yes.
Yes.
Definitely.
Sí, señor.
Definitely. I mean, sis, I always talk about the gray area. We have to master a gray area. Damn, that plate looked nice, Uncle Ray.
That's service. That's self-service. Yes, Lord.
That's what respect and appreciation look like.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's right.
Live and direct.
And listen, Petty, I had to earn it.
Okay.
Hold up. What was the question? I had to earn it.
That's a fact.
How many of y'all taking a man his plate and he don't do shit in your house? Hell, we ain't even talking unless you see I got a decent car and a nice shirt on. You know what I'm saying? I smell good. We ain't even talking. And if I'm a bum and y'all do talk to me, well, y'all know how that shit pay. I mean, we see it on YouTube every day. I ain't gonna say that.
We ain't gonna do that.
And
you see, sis, I said, there's a certain gray area we have to master. Like Rick said, the car I gotta be nice, but not too nice, because then I'm an asshole. I gotta be funny, but not too funny, because now I'm too confident. Gotta be witty, but not too witty, because now he think he's smarter than everybody. So there's a certain gray area that we have to master. And the ladies don't have to do that. So my answer would be definitely, because they can be condescending, they could be humble, they could be whatever, but they could be far on the extreme and nobody says a goddamn thing. But again, if I'm confident, but too confident, now I'm overbearing. And so there's always this gray area we have to master as men in all areas. And kudos to the fellas that are able to do that.
So when we talk about earning, right? Because like on that one clip where the guy was saying that even though he does, everything that the woman wants, and he's still getting, disrespected. Like, so is he not earning it? So what's the problem?
Ask the woman.
Yeah, he's trying. She's just not reciprocate of it.
You see what? See, y'all be pointing. Hey, what's her problem?
Right. We can't answer that. She got to answer that.
Yeah.
But it'll come. But listen to what I'm saying, Red. Like if we gonna do it, let's do it right. Listen, right? But what's the story that'll come out, right? A man that's doing everything right, he working 60 hours a week, right? Trying to earn the respect and love of his family. What it come out when she break out? Oh, he's not around enough. He works too
Not
much.
spending no time with me. Yeah.
And when he's not working out,
He's bummed.
He's
I got
not.
to
He's
go
not
because I
helping.
got to take care of the
Right.
finances. I got to
Right.
take
Right.
care of
what we
everything. I got
doing
to
here?
go.
When he isn't working, he doesn't help me around the house. I mean, he's paying all the major bills, but I got the kids, and I understand I'm a stay-at-home mom, or he handles the burden of the financials, right? But hey, I'm trying to tell you, y'all, if it's gonna always be my fault, I'm gonna play by my rules.
Yeah.
That's all I'm telling the fellas.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna always get blamed, I'm gonna play by my rules.
Right.
That's it. Right?
I'm not mad at you. Don't disagree at all.
You
Don't
can't,
disagree.
like I said, you can't sit up there and say, as a woman, you want me to listen to your advice, but then when I use your advice and it fails, it's still my fault for listening to you.
Because you should have did it a different way, or did it some kind of way where as though.
Or she'll blame herself and say she was a woman. Again, they'll beg to drive the car, Severe. Let me drive. And I'm like, nah. Let me drive. And then let her drive. And she crashes it. And I go, yo, you crashed the car. And she said, you shouldn't have let me drive. I'm a woman. You shouldn't have listened to me. I'm a woman. You
Right.
let me influence you. You let me drive. Like it's a no-win, bro.
What you listen to me for? I ain't asked you to do that. They favorite sentence. I ain't asked you to do that.
It's a no-win. And when we take that position of, if I'm going to be the face of when we lose, then I'm going to be the face of the team. And that's all I'm saying is, when it comes to Golden State, they putting Steph Curry picture up on Sunday. That's all. That's all we saying. And all I'm saying is, if I'm the face of this team, we got to rock with it. And it's not just the bedroom. That's a qualifier for me. Like that's not a selling point for me. This is what I was meaning when I say that, sis. Like, I respect you because of that bedroom. I'm not going to disrespect you out in the street or in the living room or in front of your mom or in front of my dad, because of this connection that we have, this symmetry we have. So, shout out to the fellas who got to deal with this, because the lack of respect is a lack of consideration. Like, she's not even considering that you have feelings, that you have a side to this, that you have a village that don't want you disrespected, but they don't want their son disrespected. So it's just a certain consideration that at some point when we sit it down, you are obviously and doing this intentionally.
Yeah.
Because if I'm the person that you chose to be with and we like each other, there's a certain consideration that we have for each other. And I don't see that in these new relationships.
Shout out to Trent is in the house.
What up, Trent?
What up, bro?
Big up, brethren. What happened to you?
Trent.
Yo, Monday. Yo.
Trent.
What's up?
No, you gotta say my name right.
What's up, Red?
That's just
Right.
How y'all doing tonight? Y'all good?
Yeah. How
Trent,
you doing, bro?
what does respect look like to you in a relationship?
For a direct word that was used like 6 times just now, it's consideration.
Okay.
Just thinking about me, right? Like considering me as much as I consider you.
Okay.
Simply, like if I'm working the graveyard, you know what I'm saying? Hook up the sandwiches. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the same way I consider your effort, whatever it looks like, you got to consider my effort, whatever my efforts will look like.
Consideration.
Right? Respect is like, and then you could roll around to honor, because now you're honoring your partner, you're honoring your mate, you're honoring the person that you're sharing the intimate times with. You know what I mean? A lot of times too, respect is just being quiet. True, to be honest.
I agree with that. Yeah.
So that's where I stand on it.
I got a question. Do you think men settle for disrespect because they're afraid of being alone? Because I'm gonna tell you why I'm asking that question, because we see in these Donald Trump internets that we see a lot of men go through being abused by women, cussed out, child alienation, disrespected. Like Severe mentioned, the whole thing about the guy came home from work and not she got a plate, but he don't have a plate. Just blatant disrespect, talk to any kind of way, disrespectful, cussing out, all that hand, finger in the face, denying sex, all that, right? And they stay. So do you think that some men settle for disrespect because they're afraid of being alone?
Kind of goes different ways. They'll stay in there for the whatever your situation is. Say like if you have kids, they'll probably everybody say I'm doing it for the kids. Or if you're with a woman or whatever, they'll be like, oh, that's just her. That's just the way she talks. Just taking them for what it is and just running with it because they X that out. Then now they back to square one, and they'll say to their selves, at least I know what she is and I know how she is. So they'll just take it and run with it and just be as that. Like, oh well, man, I ain't listening. It comes to a point where some men are just throw it on the back burner because they know what it is. So yeah, they'll settle for it sometimes.
Trend, brother.
No, Trent, you got it. I'll go after you, sir.
Simply, and this is how I just ran across this for some strange reason. And I thought about it and I came to the conclusion of this. The difficulty of going out back to the street possibly and finding a woman and getting to learn this new person and getting this new box is probably a more difficult work for men than well, we know it is difficult work for men than it is for women. Women could walk outside and back. Men have to actually go outside and create a scenario where she's willing to be vulnerable to let you bag intact, right? So in that same sense, if they're already cohabitated and he's accustomed to it, he kind of comprehends how it is. And in the name of peace, a lot of men just say, it'll blow over in 5 minutes. She's just going through. It's the time of the month. A lot of times we make excuses for bad behavior. And then say, you know what? It's just temporary. But temporary could happen every day of the week.
Right. Like recurring.
It could be every day of the week. Something else is going on. And you just know, like, all right, cool. This is going to be an hour, boy. She's going to give me the silent treatment. She ain't going to cook tonight. You get used to the abuse in a certain way that you kind of just adjust to it. So even when this bullshit going on, you would probably not say nothing about it. Just in the name of not dealing with bullshit. Just that simple. But to me, it has a lot to do with boss, to be honest.
So you think it's down to not wanting to get to know a new Coochie?
I do. Yeah, I think so. I think they don't want to go hunt.
So basically they tired and they don't want to go outside no more. They just rather just take the disrespect and the abuse. Because
I mean those days are dying off. Them young boys ain't playing none of that. Them young boys fighting girls back, they beating them up, they putting them in graves, the whole nine. They're not playing that. So that's like an older thing, right? But these young boys not playing the same game. So yes, I do honestly believe they live in a primal state. And if I come home, I don't say nothing about the dishes, then I might could pop her tonight. If I come home, I don't say nothing about the laundry. If I come home and I just act like I'm in a good mood, even though she's in a bad mood. When she's in a bad mood, I gotta come up there and boo love and kiss on her and run to the store and buy her Oreo cookies and cream because that's her favorite candy. I might get her in a better mood, so I might pop. The same reason why men invent all these appliances to make women's life easier, but then they have more time and access to them.
No, I think this is totally a false statement. Do you think men settle for disrespect? No,
Hey, Messy.
Well. Let me correct. Yeah, they sell for it, but it's not that they're afraid. I think most dudes are okay being by themselves. I think they just love them more than they respect themselves. See, that's what like y'all act like, hey, we really be loving y'all stinking asses, bro.
Right.
True facts. Get to a real dude, right? Not no liar and shit, right? And he was with a chick and she was bad out there. He'd be like, yeah, I love that hoe, bro. He'll tell you, yeah, I was fucking up, I loved her. Y'all, like I keep trying to, we love y'all. I don't.
I'm not negating that. I think that's a very, very true statement. Very, very true statement. Like down the line from A to Z. That's a true statement. There's no two ways about it.
It's afterwards, right? When you start that man villain arc, when he get to the point where he, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
That does happen. Yeah. And then I mean, in a sense, you could say behind what they used to call F Ninja, right? Right? They have an arc story where they really was hell bent over something and got fucked over. You smell me? So now the arc, the villain is created, and now he run around, icebox in his chest, don't care, need to invest in Trojan mags. You feel me? Just by stocking it because that's the life he living for sure. It's true. I do see that being a thing of existence and real.
Right? So like we. Once let me speak for me. Right? I'm honest with myself in all things, right? And once I love a person, I love them, right? Whether it's a romantic love or platonic, it is what the fuck it is. Right? You will have to do something with it with that's not within my my value structure for me to stop fucking with you. Right. So I hate dudes when they do that, man. No, you know why the way you the way you are. The reason why you had to learn to move a certain way because the first girl you thought you was gonna be with forever broke your heart, my boy.
Yeah. Right.
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 That's what it is.
Damn, Ricky, don't talk about me like that.
Okay, brother, what you think?
Shout out to the fellas, man. All dope chime-ins. The only thing I would add different is I think it's a perfect storm. I do think a couple of them are afraid to be alone, but that's a very small percentage. But I do think most are cowards, like somebody said in the chat. I think some just want to have access to coochie. I think some mamas was like that. Like they're attracted to it. The cantankerousness, the bitterness, the surliness, the never apologizing, never wrong. They apologize with maybe fixing you some noodles with some sausage chopped up in it and maybe some cheese. You want some cheese in it? Maybe.
How dare you?
So I think some of them kind of gravitate to it. So it's a perfect storm for me. I would say a small percentage of men are on the lonely side when it comes to women because they're so in abundance to just jump on top of something like a bouncy house and just take your shoes off, have fun and leave. So I think a lot of suckers, they don't want to rub the feathers the wrong way. They don't want to step on the landmines. So, you know, for me, it's going to be a little bit of all of them. And that loneliness will probably be the one with the least percentage. What up, Poppy? Salute, bro. What up, Gray Pill? Hey, Messy.
And you got it comes back to the point where the dude don't want to be the dude is walking on eggshells. So I mean, he like I say, he's willing to pull up with the BS.
So okay, I love my panel. You guys are awesome. Y'all just
Damn,
walk
it's
at it.
severe. What?
My bag, man. I was just
You just walk
I was gonna walk into something, and she, you know, sis be setting you up. I'm just talking. Mic check 1 2.
Since you said that, can a relationship survive without respect? If there's love, sex, money, but no respect, can it survive?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Okay, duke it out. I want to hear.
No.
You say go. He says
Yes,
yes.
it can. Yes, it can. You can't
I
say
say
it's
no
not
because everything, I mean, without respect, you have nothing. All that other stuff goes out the door to me. If you don't respect me as a man, as a person, even though I'm paying the bills, I'm D'ing you down right, but you don't respect me, it's nothing. Unless you don't care about it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm done.
Didn't the fellas just say a lot of some dudes are cowards,
Mm-hmm.
and they stay in that relationship even though respect isn't given?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that relationship still moving forward? Isn't it still a relationship?
Yeah, these chameleons be lying like a mug, man.
I mean,
Imagine.
Savannah
That's
never
Brittany
said
Renner.
he agreed with that statement though. So if he does agree that most men are cowards, then it goes against what he's saying. But if he don't agree with that statement, then his statement still stands.
Right.
Elaborate, Trent.
Because what he's saying, I think for another part too. I think you're speaking for just simply you, right, Sever?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm always speaking for myself. I can't speak for everybody.
Okay.
Yeah. So again, if there's men and or women that's in relationships that we talk about here in this space, or you have witnessed in your anecdotal experience that you didn't see it, even though in your eyes it wasn't a good relationship, it was still a relationship, right?
Mm-hmm.
And there's people that be together for 20 years, right? Because that's what y'all say. Because the 20 people that's been married for 20 years, they don't really like and love and respect each other, right?
That's the argument they make,
right?
That's y'all argument,
right?
Okay.
But it go back to the point that I was making. People just stick around. Like one of y'all said a reason that like people stick around for kids, right? People stick around for responsibilities of household, financial reasons. There's all these different deals that people could cut out of a scenario. Well, we tried, it don't fucking work for real. But guess what? I don't want to go to the street. She don't want to go to the street. I'm not trying to mix money with nobody else. We both financially responsible. We both take care of that. We both got, and even let's say we do have kids in the mix, right? Boom. There's different reasons why relationships could actually work, and we know for a fact that it's a thing that happens pound for pound. So respect could die, but responsibility could still live, right? And that can make the relationship still push on. Yeah, for sure. That's why I say yes.
I mean, but the lack of respect, sooner or later, you could give up your responsibility. Again, that lack of respect isn't just delegated to me. I can see you transferring that to other areas, but that's just me personally. So when you off-put respect, I can see you disrespecting authority. I can see you disrespecting security. I can see you disrespecting your professor. I can see you disrespecting your peers. So it's kind of transferable, and that's what we're kind of looking at. It's not about me and you and the dynamic. It's about the fact that you as a person don't recognize respect, consideration, like that someone else on this planet exists besides you.
No.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
My fault.
Nah, you got it, bro. You got it.
Because we can hammer out deals with each other. People hammer out deals all the time. Like even when we go back to arranged marriages, like how they set up dry as fuck. These people actually grow together and live and learn each other and take your responsibility. Responsibility could exist, and just because there's not a level of, let's say, because there's not respect on the way you feel like you need to be respected, doesn't mean that there's disrespect. It could be dry and plain. And she wake up in the morning, she scramble eggs. She put it on the table, you wake up, you eat it. Goodbye, I see you later. Goodbye. Do the kids need picked up? It could be just the most driest, most plainest thing ever.
Okay. Before Ricky chimes in, would you say that that's cordial? Respect would be no breakfast in the morning. Would be I don't give a fuck how your kids get to school. I don't care if the bus get them or not. That's where disrespect lies for me. When you got the eggs, you're still making breakfast. You still making sure they get on the bus. So there's a certain cordialness that we have as people. And like you said, that's a best stop proverb right there. You don't have to respect me, but you won't disrespect me. But that's me individually. I draw the line where disrespect is, and then I address that once I feel I've been disrespected. So I absolutely see what you're saying. What you think, Uncle Rick? You've been icing over there. Sorry, bro.
No, you good, bro. It's all exactly what Red Lipstick. Hey, I can perform, but I can't connect. You see what I'm saying? This what.
Yep.
Right. I love you. Listen to what I'm saying, right? If a man loves you, he's going to continue to perform, right? But he's not going to connect with you because you don't respect him. Right? I'm performing these duties because I love you as a person. I made vows to myself, right? So can it survive? Yes. Is it the best relationship? No, I'm just being no. But to say it can't survive, I would say that's something interpersonal to you. Like Severe said, he just not having that shit, right? But we know plenty of people who have it. You see what I'm saying?
That's one to the point. Like I said, when you're taking care of a person, paying the bills, looking after their kids, they're not even yours, and you're doing that for a long time, and you're getting disrespected that whole time. I'm taking my ball and going home.
Yeah.
Or finding somebody that will respect this and say, thank you, Severe. Thank you for looking out for my kids. Thank you for helping me do this. You didn't have to do it, but you did.
Right.
I see what y'all saying, though. I'm just looking at it in one angle. I'm not saying, you know what I'm saying? I completely understand what you're saying, Severe, for sure. Like, because at that point, you just become somebody that's a sadist masochist, right? You love your own pain. You love that pain. You just run to it all the time so you could get abused.
Right.
Yeah. I'm jacking it.
Hey, brother, I thought love was the message.
Okay.
Damn, that's old school right there. You're showing your age, Severe.
Hey.
So, question. I have a spicy question. Y'all ready?
Of course.
Absolutely.
Disrespect outside the bedroom. Kill.
Yes.
Me inside.
Yeah.
How?
Rick. Oh, hey, can I fire off? Can I fire off real quick before you come in and blaze them real quick? Mic check 1 2. Hey, yo, any type of disrespect you give me outside the bedroom, I am not fucking you. I'm too mad. Wait till I calm down first, then I might give you the dick. I might. You disrespect me outside? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. But I may give it to you angry, but I'm still mad.
No, you can't do it because that's
let's go.
No, you can't do that because that's what they want you to be angry. The angry say.
Oh shit! Damn.
That's
it's not.
makeup sex.
No, it ain't even no makeup sex. It's performative at that point. You ever been there, fellas? You ever been there, fellas, when you just looking off at the wall and shit like?
Wait to get this shit over with. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Going through the box scores and shit in my head.
That's when you fake the bus. That's when you fake that you bust it. You feel me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Women fake orgasms all the time.
Man, no, man.
Trent, that's a fact.
Now wait a minute. Y'all
we don't do that, yo.
Faking the buttons.
That shit.
Yeah. You just start making weird.
Acting like it was so good.
Hey, I've never felt so empty, bro. I've never felt so
I had
empty.
to get that bitch out of here. You out of here, bitch.
I've never felt so empty in my life, man. God damn.
Going. Yeah, I'm finished. Yeah, I'm done. Yeah. It was great. Yeah. Go. Bye. What you got to do?
Touch me. Don't touch me. Yeah, don't touch me.
Fuck.
Oh man.
Oh God.
I mean, sis, this is the truth that people say they want, but they don't. This is like, it's not just a one-sided game in some instances. And I'm not saying that it's all guys are doing this, but there's some instances where some men have the courage like we call, I said cowards, they have the courage to let them know it's not hitting tonight. It's not. So, shout out to the fellas that, shout out to y'all. Y'all know who y'all are.
Because every woman think her coochie good, boy. Like,
Swear it down.
Now, I got questions now. See, now y'all don't open them whole them can't work.
every woman swear they got coochie.
Yeah, man. It's grade A.
Are you ready? Are you ready for the comeback?
I got questions. So somebody has to explain to me how do you fake the buttons?
Just like I said.
You speed up, you pound it for a little bit. Get your rhythm going. You know what I'm saying? Pull out real quick, slide off to the bathroom.
Performative, yeah. Just perform, sis. Like perform.
Man. Man. Pat on the ass. Good game, kiddo.
Take a breather. Good game.
I got my question. I still got a question. OG dad, y'all. So y'all fake the pulse. You know how y'all be that. Y'all can fake that too.
A little bit.
Yeah, of course.
Just enough to give it to you.
Right.
What?
Yeah. Just
enough
little,
to give it to you.
Ladies, y'all.
A little bit of that vibration part. You know what I'm saying?
You know how to fake it too, ladies. Oh my! See, I learned something.
Y'all call it not getting there. We're there. You just don't know it.
They think they're the only ones who do Kegels. We don't call them those, but we know what we're doing. It's a joystick. We know how to work it. We learned it before we introduced it to y'all.
Very familiar.
No, mercy, this conversation. Okay, so you guys are saying that if you're being disrespected outside the bedroom, it does affect your performance in the bedroom.
Definitely. The more aroused, if you don't, you would never know how big your man is until you get him fully aroused.
Yeah.
My shit might be a monster with one chick, but with you was like, because you don't do it, but you don't do it for me like that.
That's a fact.
Okay.
You might be a turn and burn, right? And I really got my real shorty at home that really know how to get me, you know what I'm saying, maxed out.
Yeah.
You might just be a turn and burn. So
Mm-hmm.
we don't so we don't have that connection. And I'm 2 states over, right? And I gotta fire it. That's all. It could be that.
Okay.
So can do pull-ups on that.
Yeah.
Oh, not. Poppy is in the house. Hey, Poppy.
What up, Pop?
Hey, beautiful. What's good, family? Red, what's good, man? Mr. A said, what's good, family? How's everybody else doing tonight?
Good, man. Thanks for asking, bro.
Poppy.
Yeah, I had to come fuck with y'all, man, even though that I got a little soccer practice to do with my kid. My nephew got a football practice, man, so I got to kill some time.
I hear you. Always out in them streets. What's good, Pop? What you got on it, man?
Hey, man. Go ahead, Red.
If a woman is disrespecting you, being disrespectful on a daily basis outside of the bedroom, does that affect your performance in the bedroom?
Of course. Of course, because obviously, if you live with that woman, you love her, right? For the most part, you might not like what you be doing every now and then, but that's gonna be the mother of your kids. That become pretty much like the most important woman in your life after your mom. I mean, your mama come after once you get a woman, right? So, and your daughter. So every woman that you got real close attachment, it can mess you up if they're not doing right by you. Maybe I might be on the island on this one, but I know, like your mama can get an effect in you and your daughter and your wife. So those 3 women right there, they're direct to you, to your heart, pretty much.
Okay. All right.
And sis, can I elaborate real quick?
Yes, go ahead.
Talking about respect thing. Let's take Mother's Day, Father's Day, for example. Mother's Day, you come through, they get all the love, all the gifts, all this and all that. Father's Day is crickets. Where's the respect at?
I mean, I don't know, bro, because we celebrate our fathers and our grandpas.
Mm-hmm.
And to be honest, my father, my grandpa, my uncles, them niggas is spoiled, bro. They're spoiled people, man. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like my poor grandpa, he old as hell. My grandma died like a few years ago. That nigga all lonely because he don't got nobody to boss around no more. So he ready to go too. He like 90 something now, so he just miserable every day now, right? Because grandma was his better half. Was with that woman for 60, 70 years, something like that. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. She was 15, he was 18. She had her first baby at 16, he was 19. So that's a long time, right? Mm-hmm. So I get what you're saying. Don't get me wrong. You are right on your overall point. Most people don't care about fathers like that. And if they do, they don't show that much appreciation, because when we do it, when we take care of our kids, we're supposed to do it. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And I don't know about you, but I'm not really into getting too much compliment about me being a great father. I think that's something that we're supposed to do anyway, right? I don't know about you, but I feel kind of funny when people say, "Oh my God," because I'm always with my kids. So, and my niece and nephew, they all come with I go to the mall, they all come with me. They be at my house, or I'll be at my brother's house, my sister's house. We got a huge family, so it's always gonna be kids and shit.
For sure.
True. Yeah. I don't hang my hat on accolades of being a great father. People tell me, but it's the godchildren. I've said this before on stream. We have like maybe more than 6 or 7 godchildren, and I think that is what we hang our hat on even more than our children, to meet people through the walk of life. And those people, like, if something happens to me, we want you guys to look after our loved one, our most prized possession. We hang our hat on that. So I do agree with you guys. It's not a very highly celebrated job, but it is being watched. You don't know who you're going to affect. You don't know who's looking. You don't know who's seeing. You don't know who's watching. So continue to be the fathers that you are, the men you are. And if you guys didn't have fathers and trying to be a father, I give more kudos to y'all, because that's the father I am. Didn't have a father not one day, and trying to build this plane as I fly it is unique. But I'm gonna get it done. So salute to you, fellas. Great chime in.
You know what? Thanks, you know what it is, bro. It's the only reason is because mom is very direct to you, right? All the work that the father do is pretty much is come from the outside, and most kids, even when we grow up, we don't see it. Mm-hmm. So they don't get appreciated like that. They don't know that your dad, you see he busts his ass for like 12, 14 hours. They don't get to see that. They get to see dad come home, go to sleep, get a big piece of chicken, go home, eat, get a big piece of chicken, go to sleep, and go do it all over again the next day, right? Your mom is the one that is like, when your dad whoop you, who always gonna cuddle you? Your mom, right? and that's supposed to be that's the yin to the yang right there. Your dad is the disciplinarian, the don't fuck around kind of guy, and then your mom turn around, so you're getting both. You get the nurturing and the discipline all in one dose, right? So for the dad, even though they should be celebrated more, is because most of us don't get to see it. And you know when we get to see it? When we got to do ourselves. You know what I mean? That's when you learn. That's when you learn, bro.
Yeah, you see it. I compare it to fathers and mothers. It's like mothers are like Mike. I ain't gonna even say that. Y'all remember when KFC used to sell them little strawberry parfaits?
Yeah.
Y'all remember? Them things used to go crazy, right? The chocolate ones, the strawberry ones, that's mothers, right? It's instant. It's right there. Dad's a banana pudding. Dad's a homemade banana pudding, right? It's when you get older, you got it when you was little. It was good. You remember how when you was little, you always got banana. Oh, grandma made banana. It was fire, right? But then when you get older, you be like, damn, I can't get no banana pudding like that.
Yeah, that's what I had to make it myself. Like I said, I had to recreate it. You ain't lying, right?
That's a dad, right? Because you're not gonna see the fruits of your accomplishments till decades later, bro. Right. I don't even hang my hat on he's a great dad. That shit don't mean nothing. It don't, right? I hang my hat on the moments of reflection that me and my kids have. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, Pops, remember when you blah blah blah? Yeah. You saw that, right? Yep, I appreciate you. Right? Dad, hey, don't you gotta find pleasure in that. Because as much as y'all like to say it, I understand, ladies, but y'all are who y'all are. It's part of the fucking job. It's just the way the job works, right? I keep trying to tell y'all, it's some things a woman shouldn't have to deal with. I believe in that.
Yeah, for sure.
It's a fact,
right? So,
for sure.
Again, man, do your job, and that's. I think that. Hey, shout out to you EBT niggas too, who selling stamps. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, I need them.
Ricky, too soon.
The reason most people in the place they in because you won't do your job.
We got to create an atmosphere, huh?
But you know why, Red? The reason why is because the world is too advanced now. So everything is literally on your fingertips. That's why you got most of these bros talking about like they don't need a man, even though that's a lie. Because if they call the police, who's gonna come?
A man.
Hey man. If they call a fireman, who gonna come?
A man.
Oh man.
Whatever they go to work, who most likely to own that company?
A man.
So everything around them is literally subsidized by a man. And I think they say that to sound good. They don't even believe it. I'm gonna be honest with you. They don't believe it.
I mean,
they say that because it sounds good.
Maybe it's a shot though. So if I'm standing next to a young lady and I start to walk it down like that, Poppy, and I go, well, your boss, the fireman, the policeman, but you go out of your way to not respect me, I'm starting to think it's deliberate. Like you're sending me a signal, whether or not I choose to see it or not. This is when it gets to that coward shit I was talking about. They like it because it's their mama. I don't know if they know how to articulate it, but it's one of these things. Just say what it is. And like I said, do that shit with who you could do it with and keep it pushing like that. But when they start to do it to men who don't deserve it, men that don't warrant it, men whose actions don't dictate that, it starts to get a little insensitive. What do you guys think? Am I way off?
You're definitely on point with that, bro. Like I said, it's directed. Disrespect is directed to the wrong people. Disrespect is directed to the people that's doing something for them, but yet you, like I say, you see somebody you know the opposite of you, and you just the nicest and the kindest person to them, but you're giving me all the hell.
Right.
Where's the love at?
Is that typical?
Yeah.
That's absolutely normal.
Yeah.
Think about this: when you engage, right? When you engage with the opposite sex, right, with your woman, right? You're not engaging with her on a professional basis. You engage with her on an intimate level, whatever that looks like for you. You're engaging with her. So now what you're doing, while you are opening her up to your emotional spectrum, your mental spectrum, your spiritual spectrum, and all the other things, she's doing the same to you. So now you get to see the floodgates open of her trauma, her insecurity, her emotional instability, her behavioral pattern, when simply the other person, like the doctor, the lawyer, the police officer, the fireman, them being men, the boss man at the job, they not engaging with them on a level of personality. They're engaging with them on a level of professionality. So you are subjugated to suffer their personal experience with them because that's the way you engage with them. I'm not saying that
That
Poppy is
makes
wrong.
sense.
I
It
think
makes
Poppy
sense.
is absolutely on point.
Yeah, he is. He is. And if I think about it a little bit more before you guys pick it up, if we act like we were at work, I think our relationship would last maybe 5 years longer. At work, we say thank you. We say good morning, please. How are you? We have a certain, again, cordialness. We don't gotta be extra nice or people pleasing, but we do have to be cordial because that's in the guidelines of the company, policy that we signed.
Right.
So if we act like we were at work, thank you, sweetie, thank you, honey. But it's more bro. It's more bro. Like I appreciate it's more bro than anything. And I don't know what grows from bro. So again, maybe I'm off, y'all, but shit crazy.
We're going from the bros. Yeah, I agree.
But it is because the queens nowadays got too much outside influence. The influence is really what is killing the relationship, bro.
Y'all need to get back in the kitchen.
They look at men.
Pregnant and barefoot.
They look at men as their expendable items.
Too soon.
That's the thing about it. Subconsciously, they are aware that they can walk outside and win. Regardless of what lie they tell you, they realize they can walk outside and win.
No, they don't. No, they don't.
Yeah,
No, they don't.
and that's why
That's a lie.
All right.
In reality, right? Oh, go ahead, boss. My bad. I couldn't see you. Was the one. Go ahead.
What I was saying is, subconsciously, they know they could go outside and win, so they treat men expendable. They treat men like they could just go on the man tree and pick the next one. Hence the reason why, when you go back to he said point, right? Why not treat us like the same way you treat your bosses and your coworkers with that baseline level of respect? Because at the end of the day, while you expose this woman, while you open up her emotional spectrum and her spiritual spectrum and mental spectrum, you're dealing with her personally, she also thinks that, you know what? I could just go get another one.
Okay.
Go ahead, Poppy.
Yeah, and the reason why is because, believe it or not, you gotta say that. No, I'm not talking about all. I'm talking about a specific group. But this group happened to be the majority. A lot of them lies to jump from dick to dick. That's just the math. I know. None of these girls gonna jump over here on Instagram or TikTok on YouTube to tell you this. Being a hoe is fun. I don't know. Yeah, you realize that.
Did a whole show.
Being a hoe for a woman is very fun, right? Because let's say I start talking to Jane Doe today. I mean, not today. I met her last month, right? We went out. I blew her back out. You know what I mean? I start messing with her for between 3 to 6 months. That's when I start asking these weird questions, start annoying the fuck out of me. I back off, right? Guess what? She turned around, me, Uncle Rick, right? Do the same thing all over again. They're gonna hang out, they're gonna start talking, they're gonna go out, they're gonna go places. Rick do his thing with her. It didn't work out. She goes right back because it's a process, man. That's why when you get these bras around 30 plus, that's why you lucky if you get a girl that has matched less than 10 guys. That's like they're not a virgin nowadays. It's because they accumulate bodies and then you got that incentivized because now everything is a reason to be outside, right? You got girl strip, you got the hookah lounge, you got the bars, you got the club, girl, all this bullshit, healing. Then now they even create more shit like healing journey,
right?
The spiritual journeys,
brunch with mimosa flights and shit.
Yeah, I talked about that.
Out there, everybody in here, bro. Next time y'all go to it doesn't even have to be like a Spencer restaurant. You can do it with like a mid-level restaurant.
I already know what you're about to say. Go ahead.
Yeah, look around and see how many women is going to be there in groups celebrating some bullshit. So most of the time, nothing.
All the time. We go to karaoke all the time. We go, date
They
night.
keep the restaurants open.
It's absolutely ladies in there. So you definitely have a point. Bobby. Keep looking.
So at that point, and the reason I'm saying that to say this, the same girl that I told you earlier, Jane Doe, when she messing with me, right? Her homegirl's gonna be on her ear. Like, girl, you don't have to be with that nigga. That nigga ain't your man. Come on, let's go out. She gonna start going out. I'ma start noticing that. I'ma leave it alone. You see what I'm saying? Because that's a huge red flag. Bitch that like to be out. She looking for dick. It's very simple. I'm not gonna argue with her. Hell, I'm not even gonna let her know. Hey man, me and you ain't compatible like that, baby. Go do you, man. You know what I'm saying? The streets need you. You know what I'm saying? I release you right back to the wild.
Yo, the streets
I release you right back to the
crazy.
He said me. He said me.
So, no, I'm telling you, it's a game. It's a game that is being played, and you know why these girls play that game? Because they know at the end of the tunnel is always gonna be a sucker waiting for them. They know that. That's why they do it, bro. Hey, and I know. And listen, man, all of like I'm in my 30s, bro. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get me a hoe. You see what I'm saying? Like, all of us, we're not getting no. Think about it. There is nothing good that going to be in the market for this long, bro. It's no, something is wrong with that bitch. Have been ran through. She's 35, nigga. These women have been these women have been fucking since they're like 16, 17 at the lowest.
Fight back, ladies. God damn it. Poppy saying
You're the whore.
I love that drop.
I got a
That
question
drop is
though.
so fire.
I got a question though to the ladies in the chat and Red. Can you exhibit love to a man you don't respect? As a woman, ladies. I'm not saying you would. I'm saying, can you?
Ladies.
And can I add on the topic real quick?
I was on mute. I'm on mute. For me, I would say no because I equate respect with love. I can't love you if I don't respect you. So no.
Yeah, but you respect your boss though. Oh, go ahead, Rick. I'm sorry.
No, so Miss She said yes. So let's nail this down, right? I'm not saying that you morally, right? It's something you wouldn't do. I'm saying, is it something you have the ability to do?
Oh yeah, most definitely. Like you can do, because for me, I'm talking about on the love as an action. I'm not talking about love as a feeling.
Right now, we get it. I mean, this is the birth of a chameleon. Yeah, you guys. Sorry.
When love as an action, if I don't like you and stuff like that, I ain't gonna want to do nothing for you. I mean, that's just me. Like I basically don't want to be around you at all. If I don't, I mean,
right. But my question is again, right? Listen to what I'm saying is, I'm not saying that you would. I'm asking, could you if you had to?
If I had to, yeah. Like Poppy was about to say, like you do it at work, So you kind of if I'm forced to do it. I mean, women do it to their kids. They don't like these kids.
God damn it, sis.
They
Damn.
do it because society said you're supposed to feed and clothe them. So
Right.
they do
My
it
point.
out of,
It's like right now, my kids gotta eat. Y'all cut off this food. Wait, your kids gotta eat the processed food that you be feeding them? Oh, your kids.
So you'll see the difference in the way they treat you. So I can, there's a difference in how they're showing their love when a person actually respects and loves you. There's a difference. There's more compassion, more care, more feeling, more emotion in that said love action. But when it's forced, it's like, I'm just like brother, he said was just going to say, I'm just going to give you anything, but I'm going to do it but I'm not gonna put my foot in it. I'm not gonna put my love in it. I'm not gonna put my care in it. I'm not gonna put my nurture in it. But
Right.
I'm just gonna do it.
So listen. So whose responsibility is it to interpret that? Is it yours or is it your mate's?
It's mine.
So so listen to what I'm saying, right? So if you didn't respect this man, but you were exhibiting traits of love, right? You was doing a love action. It's your job to help him figure that out.
No. He has to figure that out.
Okay.
Because we know we have chameleons. Chameleons can do that thing, baby, for a long time.
There you go.
And be perfect at that act. You know what I mean? So men will have to have some type of, I don't know, discernment or like you say, put her through it, test her to see if it's real or is it her being a chameleon.
Oh shit!
And this is why respect is paramount. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because even though y'all don't want to admit it as ladies, I believe it's a skill that most women inherently have because y'all look to men for survival.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
right? It's a reason why back when there were wars, right, and they was taking over cities and countries, right, the women would just go with the women.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't love them, right, but they needed them for survival.
Right. Yeah. It's something that's built in. You know, it's in there. But what determines is how you use it. Are you using it as in a dark way?
I mean, and that's the existence of us for these last 5 years, because all we saying is, not trying to be mean, but women wait at the finish line.
Yeah.
For the finisher. It's understandable.
I don't know, bro. I don't really agree with that because a woman that love you, she's down to go raw Wells Fargo with you. You just gotta present the plan. She be like, let's go. I think most people believe too much what this bro say online, bro. Social media has become women's diary. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But we know women's, the niggas that know, we know women's nature, right? Like one thing about women, whatever they say, they're gonna do the complete opposite. Women are backwards human beings. I put that in a t-shirt, bro. Women are backwards human beings, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I'm pretty sure every man in here going to agree with me that you got the most out of the woman when you care the least. Am I right or wrong?
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? And when you start giving them the word, what they say? Nigga, I'm good.
Too much.
You on top of me too much. Like, damn, don't you got friends? Go hang out with your friends. You sweating me. Like, damn. You see what I'm saying? Women are backwards, bro. Yeah, women are very, very, because your nature, you are rebellious. Women's nature is to be rebellious and chaotic. That's why you need a man. A man is like a thermostat to your life. A man gonna make sure you don't go too high and you don't get too cold. You know what a thermostat is, right, Red?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay, a man is supposed to level you down. It doesn't matter if you a doctor or PhD, none of that shit. A man is a man. And that nigga can be he sell Reggie, man, the strip $5. If that's your man, it doesn't matter how much money you make. He's still on top of you. God made him a man for a reason, to be over you.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So it's like your nature to be rebellious, chaotic, right? And he's supposed to bring you down. When you low, he's supposed to bring you up. You see it? And that's why a lot of these girls now, they just be online talking mad shit. Or they don't believe what they say, man. They just don't. They just say that, you know what, they say that because they want to sound cool. They don't believe that, yo. The naturally course of everything is a woman falling under a man, right? A woman wants to be controlled by a man. There is no way around it. And when I say control, I'm not talking about, yo, bitch, shut the fuck again. No, I'm not talking about that. Hey, Red, baby, I need you to do A, B, and C, baby. Okay, no problem. You know what? Because that makes them feel part of they want to be part of the plan, bro.
They feel useful. Yep.
Yeah.
It's like that made them feel part of. Ray, I remember when I was in the streets, bro. Right? I used to just I used to put this bitch to the gauntlet, bro. Say the dumbest shit that I didn't even mean. I just wanted to see how they're gonna give it up, right? I used to come up with the wildest plan. Oh man, I need 30,000, man. I need to buy this truck and everything. I was lying like a motherfucker, right? You know what these girls did? Well, I don't got 30,000, but I can come up with 3,500. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They just want to be part of the plan if they really like you, bro. And that's what I'm saying, bro. A woman gonna show you.
So she wanted to
she
help.
really fought with
She wanted
you.
to help,
Yeah,
right, Poppy?
yeah. Yes, sir. She going to. You don't need to take her to Hell's Kitchen. You don't need to take her to Roof Chris. That's cap. Matter of fact, if she tells you, "Oh, nigga, I don't talk to you. I don't talk to niggas unless they take me A, B, and C." You know what you do?
Right. She don't like you. Yeah.
Right,
Exactly. Women only got rules for the guys that they don't want. If she got rules for you, focus on yourself, King. Move on to the next one. That ain't for you, bro.
Damn.
That's why I said that's like, you know, if I don't like the guy,
Shit.
I mean, because I think you should like a person more than love a person, to me. Because if I like you, I can be around you all day. I won't, you know. I don't know. Does that make sense? Because I just, if you don't like that person, if you don't like the person that you're not gonna do all those things for them. You're not gonna be what they need to be if you don't like them. You have to like the person
being liked is more forgiving than being loved.
Being loved,
I mean?
Right. Indeed.
It's a lot easier to forgive you when I like you.
Right.
I wouldn't disagree because likable people are agreeable. Likable people are nice. Likable people are pleasant. Likable people are positive.
You're more in sync. You're more in line. You're more, you know, you kind of mesh together. That's how I feel about it. I don't know. Maybe
I mean, and like is when those silences. Like is when it's the uncomfortable. Like those things aren't agonizing when like is there. You can say the love is there, you can say the respect is there, but it just starts to become performative. And I think that's what, you know, I would hang my hat on that. You know, when it's not there, that's when a chameleon is born. Like you know how to perform to get what you want, but the baseline isn't there. And that's, you know, that's what I'm referring to.
You lie to everybody else, lie to me, shit. You see what I'm saying?
Yo, dog.
You lie to everybody else, lie to me too, shit.
I
So
don't
you love
think-
me like you say you love them niggas.
I've been chewing on something for a little bit. I don't think women are the lovers on the planet. I think
Not at all. Not at all. Men are the romantics. We're the
men
romantics.
are the lovers on the planet. Hence the reason why, as soon as you say something to anybody in my tribe, I'm grabbing sword. You smell me? Because we were in to risk it. We were willing to max this bitch out.
Trent,
And
I'll
that
take
shit
it
ain't
even
based
deeper
on-
for you.
Huh?
I said I'll take it even deeper for you. I'm gonna do a show on catching the bouquet. If y'all look at catching the bouquet, they talk about it's not no competition. They be knocking each other. That's the closest we gonna get to football when it come to girls. They be knocking each other over forearms. And when the man girl catch the bouquet, that nigga go running. So this shit that they be talking about, you know, women is the ones that don't want marriage and men's is the ones that do. How come it don't look like that at weddings? But maybe y'all don't go to a lot of weddings because y'all don't get married. Y'all don't see this. But when they throw that fucking bouquet, it becomes a competition.
And they throw that garter belt and everybody move out the way.
Right.
The garter belt and everybody move out the way.
That's a great
And the reason for that is because women they don't have to, right? We are the one that have to learn women inside out. We are the hunters. They're not. They are the prey.
Yeah.
That's why, like, if I take Red out on some fun shit around some, I'll be like, yo, Red, let's go out to the bar. And I tell Red, which one is the guy you like? And Red gonna point the nigga over there in the corner. I say, go talk to him. I promise you, Red is going to be awkward as fuck. They don't got no game. They're not funny. Nope. They are awkward. You know why? Because they never have been forced to or have to. Just for the simple fact that you got a pussy. That's all they have, bro. That's it. and we are the one that have to learn them. We have to learn their.
They're not hunt. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, we have to learn. We have to learn their pattern. That's why we know the bullshit they're gonna say before they even say. I ask you a question, I already know the answer. You see what I'm saying? That I already know the answer. I just want to see you on the line.
Don't know what the fuck they're doing.
On the gang.
Think about it, right? Like, if you got like on your day off, besides sex, of course, we like to beat on some pussy, right? Do you really want to hang out with a woman that you ain't fucking, bro?
Not at all. For what?
I know you sound plain, bro, but that is the truth. That is the truth. Right. We like sports. They like gossip. They like Real Housewife of Orange County, all that bullshit, right? We like music. They like gossiping about men, talking shit about niggas all day long, right? Our interests are completely different.
Correct.
What happens if you find women that have some of the same interests as you?
Oh man, that would be shit. We in heaven. If you can sit down with me and watch football all day, because that's what I do on Sunday. On Sunday I do two things: I fuck and I watch football. That's all I want to do. Yeah. I want to fuck you 2 or 3 times and leave me alone. I want to watch my game.
Yeah, that's basically it. Mm-hmm. And cook and eat and stuff.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, they exist for sure.
No, they don't exist. I mean, of course, unicorns exist. Like, okay, the sport bars was invented for men, right? Guess who's over there in super huge masses over there now? Women is over there with the women jersey, with the pink Patrick Mahomes 15 jersey. They don't know shit about the sport, but you know why they there? To be in niggas' faces, bro.
Yeah,
they need to be around men 24/7, bro.
I mean, this been going on since we all been young, but this is the thing that I kind of noticed about that. When we dating, we do all the stuff that we like. Like, she goes to the games, she shoots pool, she does all that stuff, and that's kind of why she keeps us in IKEA once we kind of seal the deal, because he spent mad time being one of the boys, like you just said, Poppy. If I could find somebody, like, that would be a match made in heaven. And we used to kind of hang our hat on that, like, yo, she's one of the fellas, yo. I could talk to her. She liked the game, yo. She likes to go out, and then again, once we put a ring on her, we be in IKEA like every week. We be like, why? And they'd be like, nigga, because I did all the shit you want to do when we was dating. Now you're gonna put some drapes on these windows, and we start to see that dynamic. Like, look at this married shit. This married shit is miserable because this nigga be in IKEA holding her pocketbook all the time. But it's because we was going to Bills games and Nick games all through dating. She was pleasing us. And you alluded to the young lady helping. This is what we need to see in them. When she say, I ain't got all of it, but I could get you 3,500. Like, oh, so you want to help.
Yep.
We gotta be the ones to notice that, like, oh, so remember when I needed all of that, you were a helper. And this is what we talking about, the bedrooms. Like, we kind of lose sight of this whole shit. Like, you was listening to me in that room. Now we get to all the other rooms, and what do you mean? Why? What you mean? How come? Because you wasn't saying that when I said flip around, you wasn't like, how come? Why? You was like, flip around. And that's the thing. When I say insensitivity, the consideration, I'm always going to wave my flag the same, because if I'm the man, I'm the man. That shit ain't subjective. That shit don't change depending on what room we in. And that same consideration goes to you as a woman. And again, this is the solidifier. This is why we place our confidence in each other. I wouldn't be adhering to all of the things that married men adhere to if that coochie wasn't good, that Mrs. She Said God, like, that was the deal sealer right there. Like, I don't want this girl giving this coochie to all types of niggas. Like, yeah, I got this. What I gotta do to keep this? I got this. But
Mr.
again, that's
Hussein,
what
let
I see
me.
the fellas. We don't see that on us. I'm sorry for being so long-winded. You got it, Pop.
No, I wanted to ask you. I'm sorry for interrupting you. Can I ask you a question?
Sure, sir.
Do you give women a break, a small break, because they bleed every month and they spend between 3 to 5 days bleeding, and
Negative.
that brings
Negative.
kind of like
I
some
don't.
sort of.
I
What do you
don't.
mean?
Not at all. Not even for a second, because that happens every month of their life. And it just proves their laziness, because they have a set amount of eggs that they have from the time they start menstruating to the time they hit menopause. If I ask them, do they know the number that they got left? You think they know?
What do you mean by break, Poppy?
Meaning that it's going to be a couple of days out of the month that you are going to be extremely annoying. And me living, I grew up with him. Of course, my mom, a sister, a couple sisters, right? A lot of girls, cousin, and I studied them, right?
Mm-hmm.
And obviously, I didn't know for sure when the hell they were bleeding, but I can tell their mood changes, everything irritates them. It's like a dating night. And a lot of that attached to the simple fact that you bleed. Like my grandpa said, my grandpa had a joke. It's a fucked up joke. my grandpa said he was like, Negro, is someone that bleed between 3 to 5 days and don't die. That's an evil person. Do you get the joke? Someone that bleed between 3 to 5 days and don't die, that's an evil person. All right.
The devil was a woman. I do get it, Poppy. In sincerity, I do, because I'm not a woman, so I would never be able to understand what they go through.
The devil is a woman.
It's not a break per se, but I do, because she's still a human being, right? And she is my yin to yang, right? She's the version of me that is the female version of me. I'm not giving her a break, but I would still be considerate and think 2 steps further. Like, okay, cool. Especially if we're together and I'm tracking it. Like, all right, cool. Yeah, I know shit a little bit tense right now because you and the universe and your box tweaking. So it just treat them like they still a human, G. Right?
They
So
are.
like the same. It's just being considerate, like a break. So it's not like you could just be saying, well, because it's a 16 of the month, and you know what's you're not just gonna go crazy and tear shit up. I'm not jacking.
Right, because some women use it as a weapon or a vice.
There you go.
That
part, sis.
You have to know what type of woman you have. That's what that would do that. You know what I mean? And like Miss She said in the chat, that you have to learn how to self-regulate and soothe yourself when you're in these types of moods. So it's not necessarily that the man has to. I mean, you have to be kind. Like, you know, she might be cramping and stuff, so don't be a prick about it. She might be hurting. You know what I mean? But that's
human. She's still a human.
That's a her thing. Yeah.
Right. That's my thing. Like, that's a you thing. And not only that, you know, I could be sensitive that a month, 2 months, 3 months, but this happens every month on your dime. And if you think the reality is going to bend to you for 7 or 8 days every month, you out of your goddamn mind. My daughter used to have periods. Like, you got to go to work. My period. Okay. They don't care.
Right.
Like, this is just the world, and you're my princess. I love you to death. But when you cross that threshold from our house, you're just another girl. And you got to go to work when you got your period, and you're only 19. You got this for the 30 more years. You're going to continue to make us just go through this. And this is when calluses get formed. When I keep dunking on the rim, my hand grows a callus. It don't even hurt no more. And that's what crying and periods do. Yeah, you can use it, but every time you use it, I'm getting a little more immune, a little more immune, a little more immune. And there's one day you're gonna try to use it, and I'm gonna be like, I don't give a fuck.
Well,
and you're gonna be like, why? I'm gonna be like, because you use it all the time.
But check this out. You can look at it this way. You know how kids, when they know what parent they can get over on by doing certain behaviors. You know,
What
the
are
one
you saying?
that throw the tantrum. You
What
know
are
what I'm
saying?
saying. You know what I'm saying, Ricky. You know, throw the tantrum. It's just like women do the same thing. When they know that's a certain by something that they do is able to get the reaction or something that they get out of you, they're gonna continue to do it because they're getting what they want from you. Just like how a kid do when they throw a tantrum when they want something.
Yeah, but y'all do it. But y'all do it with a period. We had a period. By you just playing your part, you get pretty much whatever you want from us. Because if you really think about it, we don't really care. We really don't give a fuck about 80% of the shit that you like, that you want or you like to do. And when I say that, like usually, like when it comes to like a house stuff, right? The women control the house when it comes to like decorating that bullshit, buying what it is. We just give her the credit card or debit card. We buy a stamp to say yes all the time. Hey baby, I'm going to TJ Maxx and this new I want to buy some new blood. Yes. I want to buy some new. Yes. Oh yes. Leave me alone. Yes, I'm watching the game. Don't you see me? You see what I'm saying? So by default, yeah, run the house when it comes to like I call women. Yeah, are the supervisor to the shit that we got going on in the house. The man is the CEO, and you are the supervisor. And the kids, they just happen to be the workers of the town, whatever you want to call them. You cannot call them working because you go to jail nowadays. They call a child like slavery, some shit like that. Hell no, they even take you out to the backyard and clean. I don't care to you, sis. Take you out over there and pick something.
Yo, he a foreigner for real.
No. All right, guys. I have one more segment, and we're going to talk about appreciation. Is appreciation a form of respect for men?
Yeah.
And we pretty much, kind of went through that, but we're not going. I mean, we're gonna go through it.
Yeah,
So
I'll say yes.
Okay.
I'll say yes.
Appreciation is like one of the main things that men are looking for. Respect and appreciation, they line together.
Yes.
All right.
Definitely.
Yeah, nobody want to be taken for granted.
I think appreciate.
Yeah, it's the same thing. I appreciate. So when I was married, right? I used to always do something, some way, somehow, a flower, a gift, something, because the things that I could see that you do, I know there's more that I don't see that you do, due to me working and grinding it out the way I grind out, right? I had to bang out for a month and a half to hit the street and go work, right? So I'm not home for a month and a half at a time. So God knows what happened that you had to deal with. That it wasn't no, hey, baby, check this out. This, right? You just had to run and gun and take care of it. So I always made sure to give a gift of appreciation. Just to say, I appreciate what you do that I don't see. Well, I still do appreciate the things that you do that I do see. That was it. So being appreciated, I think it's important on both ends, from husband to wife, wife to husband, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, however your relationship design or whatever titles y'all use.
Yeah, I think the appreciation is shown in the actions more than because people can say whatever. I don't care about that. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what you say. Like if you appreciate me, you're gonna show it. Like I think men underrate appreciation, right? It's when I see my woman appreciate me, it makes me want to do more.
I was about to ask that question.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Because it shows that she actually recognizes and appreciates, you know what I'm saying? She appreciates the work I'm putting in. So I think appreciation and reciprocal, right? Especially if it's reciprocal, it has to be reciprocal to me. I don't do one-way streets no more. You know what I'm saying? So
again,
I think that's major. I think showing appreciation, not just saying it, but showing her appreciation with That's the power of a woman. Y'all supposed to be our muses. Y'all supposed to take what we do, especially the good stuff and the bad stuff, make us aware of it so we can make the adjustments. Like I said, I think appreciation is paramount for real. I think it's paramount when it comes to respect. Almost, if I would say respect is 1A, I would say appreciation is 1B.
So I think when you keep saying that it's not about what you say. So you don't put in like affirmations, like her telling you things like affirming you.
No, y'all liars. Y'all liars. I'm just gonna keep it 1,000 with y'all. I keep trying to tell you, it's just something. The same way y'all say shit about men, the same way y'all the same way. Some of y'all better than others, right? But good girls do that shit too. You know what I'm saying? Good girls do that shit too. Like
yeah. Because that's the only way you could. When you scale it down to say what it is like what it is and what it looks like, right? A woman cannot physically do anything to you, right? So manipulation, true lie, is how they actually get you in motion. So when you say they liars, lying is a form of manipulation. Hence the reason why dudes be crashing out. They be driving up to Walmart, not knowing what the fuck happened, jumping out of their car at the ratchet, and end up getting laid down in the doorway. When they pop up on the door to the charger, homie already prepped and waiting. You feel me? You manipulate the scenario for your own. So that creature, that beast becomes your strength. Now you could use this strength for whatever purpose you decide for.
What do you think about this comment, guys? Women appreciate your fruits, not you.
Yes.
Think about that.
It's the truth.
So you guys are fine with they appreciate
it's not being fine with it. It's just what it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what y'all don't understand. It doesn't matter if I like it or not. It's simply what it is. Women, y'all deal with a man that can provide something for you.
Okay.
Liking is secondary. You liking that man is secondary. Let's just keep it honest. Hopefully you like that dude, but you wouldn't lay down with him if you didn't have some inkling in your mind that he couldn't provide for you.
Right.
Ever heard the term?
And
you're more appreciated when you're dead.
What you say, Savita? Say it again.
Say it again.
You ever heard the term "you more appreciated when you're dead and gone"?
Yes. Yep.
You're nobody.
And the reason why is I said before, like I said before, right? When y'all do something as women, right, it's supposed to be appreciated, right? It makes you special. But when a man does it, it simply becomes expected. It simply becomes expected. Right? It's just the way it works. It's not y'all fault, shit. Or it may be shit. Who the fuck knows? You know what I'm saying? But it's just the way it is, bro.
It's because they're lazy nowadays, Rick. I think this is the laziest set of women on planet Earth, bro. I ain't gonna hold you there. If you think about it, Rick, if you compare these queens to your grandma, come on now, bro. Even though that shit, who knows what grandma was doing back then? But my grandma, she said she would only be with one man, but hey, she's a great woman, right? Think about it. My grandma, I was born in Colombia, right? And she was like old as heck. I mean, she got with my grandpa very young, bro. She had 13 kids. You see what I'm saying? 13 of them, 9 of them boys. It was fight. My grandma tell us a story, baby, before she died. It was fights in the house every day. That's why we like box. My uncle's box, and then that trickled down all the way to me, right? Because he was fighting every day, and somebody had to be a winner, somebody had to be a loser. And my grandma, bro, to remind you, she had to wash clothes with her bare hands. Ain't no washing machine back then. And then she had to hang it up. You see what I'm saying? Then she had to pack up all them damn kids because she never worked, right? She had to pack up them kids and go to downtown Cali, Colombia to pay them bills, because this is the days that you couldn't pay bills over the phone. You have to do it physically.
Online. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, physically, you have to go there. You know what I mean? Then she had to go to the supermarket And you see what I'm saying? So those women, they really, really appreciate it because they didn't have luxury. And she was always appreciated with my grandpa. You know what I mean? My grandpa used to get 6 meals per day and all that. I mean, when he retired, because when he got old, when he got to an age, he didn't go to work no more. Now my father and my uncle, they started taking care of them. Because that's what we do. Once they get up to age like 60, I'm like, man, 50s and 60, you don't have to do nothing. Man. We pay your bills. Don't worry about it. And those women are more appreciated. I believe so because their circumstances were more, they have to experience more hard labor. Like a Red, I get with Red, she ain't gonna be appreciated or meet that much if I had to just get on my phone and order her some food. You know what I mean? Go on Amazon to my Prime account and order her the gift. That should be at the house 3 hours later.
It's too easy, is what you're saying, Poppy Boy.
Yes, that's what I said earlier, right? So I think that they
send me a package, baby. Okay. I wear a size 6.5 shoe.
Hey. Red,
but you will appreciate that though, right,
money,
Red?
he expecting something, right? You know, if you take that money, he expecting something, right?
I'm gonna give it to him.
Hey. I like that
first
honesty.
chance, no robbery, right?
Really do.
First chance, no robbery. But that's just how it is, man. Like I think most of them, they ain't going to be appreciated like that unless they have been. I believe the women that gets with the man, like when the man is on his way up, she will be more appreciated too. You see what I'm saying? Like let's say they start early. I don't know what is Mr. She say situation when they started, but I'm going to assume they started very early. Am I right, Mr. Hisse?
You are, sir. 20 and 23.
You see? So at that point, that's a real one right there. You know, when they said 2 become 1. So when you got like, and Rick too, you too, when you put in 15, I think once you put in 10 years with a woman, man, that's a hell of the accomplishment right there. That's when women really appreciate you, because she been with you ups and down.
Right. So I mean, so that's a testament to both of us to stay together. And it's the proof in the pudding that helps that. Like going to Mrs. She Said neighborhood, her coming to my hood, her seeing me in the tournaments and going up to my alumni games and seeing how my college received me and seeing how my neighborhood received me. And like all of those things helped her kind of buy into what I was talking about. That's why I say this shit was like a solidifier. This wasn't, I didn't have to qualify or say, I did this, or you got to respect me because of that. What I did was take her to where I was cultivated at. Like I was a baby and grew up in the sty, played on these teams, went to college, played basketball. So I took her to these places and they're like, yo, we seen this motherfucker grow from a boy to a man. Like he's not what he used to be. And all of that was through time. We can't do that if we break up before the baby is born. And most people before the baby 10 toes even hit the floor, they got some type of problems. So how do we get to that if we can't get to that?
It takes looking at life from a look at it like this. If I was grown enough to pull out my pipe, she was growing up to draw down them drawers. We growing up to deal with the consequences of our actions, right? And it takes unselfishness, bro. Like I keep saying, we could literally look at arranged marriages. They don't really know each other like that. But what do? They pair people up with similar values that could work for the betterment of the community, the betterment of them. I know for a fact he gets down like this because I raised him this way. I know she raised like that because she was raised this way, and they get together and guess what they do? They build love and they build respect and they last the end of time. It's not about the lusting of the flesh. It's not about nothing else, but things that are above us and ourselves and are not. It has nothing to do with selfishness. It has nothing to do with selfishness. It's about the greater good of community. It's like, but the greater good of the family.
Mhm. So I have a clip about appreciation, and then we'll see what y'all got to say about it. Because I'm hungry and sleepy.
You ain't cooked nothing though.
Oh yes, what?
What you have cooked?
Stuffed Cornish hens, okay, rice and screen beans. Thank you.
Some pasta.
He ain't knowing red. He sure.
So microwave food.
I'm a few 7 bell, baby, and I'm about to put some. And that is the new one for me because I don't eat. So I eat while I'm hungry. Because tomorrow I might not eat nothing. All right, here we go, guys.
Man, just need to know you see him. He just need to know that you see him, man. That you see all of the sacrifices he making to make sure that y'all lifestyle is good.
A man should be appreciated for those efforts when they stepping into that role, because not many men step up, right? And it's like we only talk about the niggas that don't. We never talk about the niggas that do.
But there's a lot that do.
But let me say this.
There's a lot of women that's not appreciated.
I was about to say that. I'm about to say we never talk.
If a man chooses you, it's safe for you to tell him that you're so proud of him and that you appreciate the life that you're carving out. It can be as simple as, I see all the things you're working on. I see the improvements you're making. Because so often you guys feel like you're not seen. So when you can acknowledge to us that you are being seen, we're feeling like we're doing something right.
You should never take a great man for granted. Ever. Like, and a lot of women get so caught up in what they feel like is bare minimum or baseline. But the fact is that if it was that bare minimum, why did it take you so long to get into the relationship that you're in?
What do y'all think about what he just said? I kind of like that when he just said that. Like, well, why? If you know you're not showing appreciation, you don't appreciate him, and then you know you got this attitude, and
That's
why?
what I'm at. That's what I was asking you earlier. You see what I'm saying? Like, how can I put this? How can I put this right?
Mm-hmm.
If that man is not what you need, why are you there?
Right. Mm-hmm.
That's why I don't. That's why I say y'all. Why? Oh, he did. No, he did. What did you do?
Right. Mm-hmm.
Because, like I said, most women, not all, because y'all not a monolith, but most women operate from the baseline of that man got to be doing something for you to be there. Why are you there?
Right.
So you there with him. You there with him, but you don't respect him.
Mm-hmm.
What? So it sounds like you the fucked up person at that point. Because why are you there?
Right. They done checked out a long time ago. Yeah.
Yeah, I think doing something needs a little bit more definition, because I believe I know what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
When you say doing something, it's what men were pretty much told and built and guided to do, true, from boyhood into manhood, right? So they provide in bills, they provide in pipe, they provide in the security factor, right? But you just lack respect across the board for whatever reason it could be. For whatever reason, you could actually just be sitting there using them, to be honest, at the end of the day, because you see that you see that he's one of those people that would do those things.
Okay.
It's like I said before, like, again, it's our responsibility to know that you're a chameleon, not your responsibility to be a better woman.
Right.
I keep trying to. I just wish y'all pick a fucking lie. That's all I've been asking for the last 3 years. Please.
It's our responsibility to know that you are the chameleon, but it's not their responsibility to know that they are a chameleon.
Yeah.
Think
about it. Think about it.
They know they're a chameleon.
Listen. She can know this. She could be an ain't shit bitch, but it's your job to know that.
Right.
Yeah, we got to see through that. We got to see through that.
Okay. I thought you meant she didn't have to know that she was ain't shit.
We got
same thing. It's the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same thing.
I think they would know if they know they ain't shit.
Right. But they're gonna know that. They have the most information. They the ones that know if they're gonna take a plan B or not. They the ones that know if they're gonna be a good mother or not. They the ones that know if they're gonna get in shape or like to go to the gym or not. They the ones that know if they like to cook or not, if they're gonna cook nutritious meals for us. They're the ones that know. All we know is we want to fuck them. That's all we know. She got a big butt, big titties. She's supposed to be the one to say, well, I got a bunch of requirements and standards for this pussy right here because I have the most information. You don't got a lot. So it's on them to kind of give that up and be a little more mature and transparent with what we're dealing with. But for the conversation topic, it's just unique for me because it's a dynamic where we know what we're up against as men. Like we move with a certain baseline, and you know what? I'm gonna let Poppy go. Poppy, you got it, bro. You got it.
Yeah, and the women, Mr. Hayes said that they do it. They do it in the beginning of the relationship. They're gonna get extra sexy for you. Everything you say, they're gonna say yes, right? And I always tell me and my homies, we've been talking about for years about this. In the most fun you're gonna have in a relationship is in the beginning. The first 6 months to a year of a relationship is gonna be fun. And the reason why is because you don't live with each other yet, right? You met her, you start going out, and that's when you fuck the most. The first 6 months, you fucking this woman literally every time you see her.
You
pull up to her job. Exactly. That's that. You see where I was going, right? You go to her job, she give you some head, and she give you some pussy. She come to your house, she give you some pussy. You go meet her parents, she give you some pussy like in the room that she used to sleep at. You see what I'm saying? When she was a kid, right? We go to my mama house. I definitely get me some pussy at my mama house. I don't care. I did that when I was in high school. That's my house, goddamn it. I pay bills over there. Right? So everything is fun in the beginning. She's gonna look sick because everything is new. And I always say this: you don't know your girl, bro, until she start taking a shit in front of you and when she move in with you, bro. I'm sorry. Most of us don't know our girl.
Wait a minute.
What are we?
I promise you, for the married man in the panel, that woman didn't took a dump in front of you after. yeah, locked them in. I used to think they were like cats, bro. You know, like cat cover their shit. That's why women love cats. They cover their shit. That's why cat is their favorite pet. That's why women's favorite pet is a cat. You know why? Because they relate. You never seen a cat take a shit. They cover their shit, and you never see a cat fucking. That's why y'all lie. Yeah, that's why y'all lie all day. How many niggas y'all fuck? That's why that's y'all. And cats don't give a fuck about their owner either. You come home, that cat don't give a fuck about you.
Where's my food? Rub me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And look at this. And look at this, right? That's what they call those dogs. Guess who the most loyal to a man? A goddamn dog.
Mm-hmm.
You about to get raped. You go outside right now and you got a dog. Nigga put a gun on you, son. That dog don't give a fuck. He gonna try to bite that shit, whether it's a Chihuahua or a Rottweiler. He's loyal. You come home, he happy to see you. Oh my God, where you been? Did he jump on you? And you have to be, be quiet. You see what I'm saying? Everything relates, bro.
I'm a Pomeranian.
Let's go, Poppy.
But see, and this is why I say what I say, right? Again, if we're being honest as people, right? Like y'all, when we meeting y'all, everything y'all do is a lie, bro.
God damn it. Shit.
Like it's I'm just being honest. It's not that I'm telling you I love my wife, but man, she's a liar, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, and like I keep telling you, if it's my job to have to figure everything out, I'm gonna play my way.
Mm-hmm.
Right. If it turns out right, I don't get the credit, right? If it turns out bad, it's on me anyway, right? Because if I pick a good woman, what they say, they be like, man, you lucky, bro. You got you a good one. It ain't had nothing to do with my skill and my statue as a man, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But if she a hoe and I picked it, then it's all on me, right? Even though y'all said up here on this panel, right, that y'all be bullshitting and y'all can fake love. It don't matter, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta respect you. I can fake love.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I must break you. I must break you. I must break you.
And he can break me long as he choke me a little bit. But anyway, let's take that.
Yeah. And like I said, and I got to be willing to fix you too, right? I ain't gonna throw you out to the streets, right? But you gonna throw yourself out to the streets, though.
Yeah. I see what you're saying. All right, let's finish the clip.
Want to keep him, appreciate him. And a lot of times, even though we need things, we grow a sense of entitlement to it, especially women, because the entitlement comes from where he knows this is what we need, but do you appreciate it?
I'm a trick.
That's a bar.
Talk to him.
That's
I told you, you better treat me like Jesus, bitch.
Yeah.
I don't play. No. Yeah. I am the sun, the moon, and the stars. I make shit shake. I keep trying to tell you, I operate from the position of a responsible man. I am going to make your life easier.
Yeah.
But you ain't going to play with me.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
I'm not going to do it.
That's just like brother, remember when 2K said he was talking about how when he paid the bills and stuff and his wife would thank the Lord.
Yeah.
He was like, praise the Lord, ain't got nothing.
Got nothing to do with it.
I did that. What are we doing?
Like, wait a minute, thank the Lord.
Like I said, you're not putting Jesus in front of me, sis.
Right.
Some invisible force that don't make shit happen. No, I'm right here, right now, in your fucking face, making it happen.
Exactly.
Don't thank Jesus, thank me.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Absolutely.
If you are my man, big trick and spending G's. That's me. If I like you, I'm going to act like it. We are together.
See, that's why I say, if I like you, I'm going to act like it. She's right. Like when you like somebody, you go all out for them and stuff like that. Like,
she's lying.
What?
You ain't jacking it?
She lying.
You don't think she's telling the truth, but she's been
not at all. Not at all.
Okay, let's listen to what she had to say.
I appreciate you. I'm going to show it, not just emotionally and physically, but financially too. And I'm not going to do it in a way that emasculates you.
A woman got to understand, man.
What was wrong with she said?
She just lying.
Oh. Oh God, Ricky. Lord have mercy.
Once a trying man give him his flowers. You feel me? Don't ever let a man feel like he's not appreciated.
Men will keep doing for other people what's appreciated. They need to be appreciated a lot. So much of what stops happening is because we expect them to do it. And so we think they don't deserve appreciation for doing something they just should do. So we don't appreciate them. Wow.
Sound familiar? Who told y'all that?
So guys,
when a man does well, it isn't appreciated. It becomes expected. It becomes your new norm.
Mm-hmm.
This is what I talk about, y'all. The nature of women, y'all hate moving back, but y'all can stand it.
Mm-hmm.
Once y'all live in a nice house, you have to move back to a studio, you'll lose your fucking mind. You can't do it.
Right.
And that's the way y'all are with y'all men. If you see every year he do this for your birthday, yeah, it's nice, it's good while he can do it. But the one time he don't do it, it's a problem.
Is that like a sense of entitlement? They like
Yes.
to
Yes, you guys, most women are very entitled. That's the reason why y'all don't appreciate shit, because you feel now that it has happened, it is your new normal.
Mm-hmm. So is it because I think Fatty did a show on it. I think like it when you, because I think they was talking about the Aisha Curry thing. Like this, she's the woman that most women will want to be in her position. Like she has everything. She has the money. She has the successful husband, the children, the fame. She can do whatever she wants, and yet she's unhappy. So do you guys feel like if you give us women too much, we will become like that, like entitled or like,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Another thing that my grandpa told me, there is no matter what you do, a man can never make a woman 100% happy.
Mm-hmm.
No matter what you do. So it's like down if you do, down if you don't. That just what come down to it. 99% of women on planet Earth would love to be in Aisha Curry's position, right? To be with a light-skinned nigga with green eyes, a tall nigga, super famous guy. He got equity on Under Armour, on commercial, possibly top 12 great players of all time. This man got it all. To remind you, this nigga haven't even get a cheating scandal yet, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right? Some way, somehow, Aisha, she say she wants to be part of the 99% of the women that wants to be with her nigga. You see what I'm saying? You see how both works always like if you get them too much, they want to struggle. But if you struggle with them, they want you to give them too much. It's never, and this is why I always tell man, I would tell man, like, listen, man, no matter what it is, bro, you do what is best for you first. A woman is nothing but she's a plus one. She's a plus one. Yes, when you get a one, that's something I would tell my son when he grow up, my nephew, my boy cousin, like, yo, you gotta get to that money. Not for no goddamn bro, for you, because at some point you're gonna have a little you running around, and you gotta take care of that. And if a woman, you know what I'm saying, eventually you want to take care of the woman and the kid at the same time. But yes, get to the top for yourself. A woman's supposed to be a plus one. Okay, if she's there for the ride, it will be a beautiful thing. But no matter what, you're supposed to be successful with her or without her.
All right. Anybody else want appreciation? Appreciation.
I think Teddy Pendergrass got something he want to say about it. He said just appreciate the little things I do. You the one that got me inspired. So keep on lifting me higher. It's so good loving somebody when somebody loves you back.
So So I know Uncle Ricky was like, what we say doesn't really, what does, from each of you, what does appreciation look like if it's not the words?
You're just talking to me?
All of you guys.
Oh.
What does appreciation look like?
Following my laws and commandments. That's what appreciation looks like.
Okay.
Following my laws and commandments, doing what I need of you, what I require of you.
Okay. Trend, what does it look like?
Obedience and reciprocation.
Poppy, what does it look like?
I got a expensive taste. Hey, I need something, man. I'm gonna throw hints. I'm gonna throw some hints. Like, hey, man, this little MacBook computer, man, it's kind of old, yo. You know what I mean? I throw hints. You know, man, I need a little something for feel appreciated, man. Surprise me, man. You know what I mean? That lets me know that you at least listen.
Paying attention to you, what your wants and needs are. I got you. Okay, brother. What does
It ain't
appreciation
too
look
many, but at least made me feel appreciated.
like?
Because
Brother?
getting the same pussy that I've been getting fucking for the past couple of years ain't gonna cut it. And you put on the red Victoria's Secrets.
Oh.
Get that every night. I need extra, goddammit. Yeah, you ain't gonna treat me with the red Victoria's Secret lingerie, man. Nah, man, I get that every night. Nah, son, I need extra. No.
God, Lord Jesus. Go ahead, brother.
Nah, it's my answer's short, sis. Reciprocation and consideration. I'm good.
Okay, so I'm not sure why it's so difficult, because what you guys are saying is not like this some grandiose thing, right? So I'm not sure why women find it so hard to just do these what you guys are saying to me. I'm speaking for me, anecdotal. It's not a hard thing. It's like I don't understand. I don't know. I don't get it.
We don't either. That's the problem.
I was feeling like just
right.
It
A
should.
lot of this stuff is for them. That Aisha Curry one, it was absolutely for her because you know I can attest to all of the stuff that Poppy said. Like that's a dope guy, but she got to see it like that. Like if she is laying on the other side of the bed, like this nigga, know what I mean? So on my show the other day, I brung up his scouting report. I'm not sure if y'all familiar with it, but they were wrong about him too, and that's why I'm like, he don't give a fuck. Like they said he was undersized and too small and couldn't
Injury
defend,
prone.
and he turns out to be one of the best, if not the best player in the world. So guess what? People been wrong about me before, and like I said, sis, judging talent and character, that's a skill. So if she looked at that scouting report and saw what they said about him, like, yeah, you are gonna be a coach. I'm gonna go out and get this change, and then come to find out this nigga star is just ascending, and your shit is just mundane because you ain't got that it factor. These things start to wear, and I just saw that. Like I'm just thinking, if she saw that scouting report and the way that they dragged his ass, and they were wrong, if she believed that for a second, even a minute, if she let that in, like, yeah, nigga, you are a little small, and yeah, you can. Them niggas are 6 feet, and they jump high and run fast, and you don't do none of that. He had to be the one, like, yeah, I believe in myself, and like Poppy said, Under Armour, everything that boy touch, take off. So when she looks at that, like, damn, they said this nigga wasn't gonna be shit. This nigga turned out to bust everybody head. I don't know how light-skinned girls react to that. So you know.
You know why, Mr. Issa? The thing is, like a chick, like I said earlier, women like chaos. Everything that they read is like a drama. If you pay attention to what they read, what they like, saw with some drama, feel kind of serious. If I promise you, if Stephen Curry was out here putting dick on this bitch's stomachs, Aisha Curry will be acting real right. I promise you that. I promise you that. Because I think that's when they operate the best, when it's chaotic situation. They appreciate you more because at that point they know that it's somebody else out there that want to take your man. That's what I got a joke like this, bro. Like, yo, if you want to see a woman acting right, get you a side bitch. If you want to see your woman acting right, get you a best friend, get you a hoe as a best friend. I'm telling you, as soon as they know it's other women on the field, they're gonna do the most. But when you get rid of all your hoes, she wanna get rid of you too.
Then no competition.
God damn.
So, do you guys agree with this comment? I mean, the statement: a man who feels unloved will stay, but a man who feels disrespected will leave.
Yes. What did I say earlier? We be loving y'all stinking asses. Yeah. We don't give up on y'all like that. But once y'all disrespecting and shit at that point, like, again, if we taking it down to the actual nature of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because a man, if he get disrespected, he don't know what he gonna do to you.
Okay. Right.
You don't know. He don't know how he gonna respond to you.
Mm-hmm.
Right. That's when disrespect gets too thick, and then he be like, hey, daddy said he was going for some milk.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
God damn, we don't even drink milk.
Men.
I'm going for cigarettes.
Right. How many times we done heard girls? He just left. He left everything: his shoes, his clothes, everything.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know what happened. He just left. He ain't say
I'm one
shit.
of
He was just gone.
Yeah, I'm one of those.
Mm-hmm.
I'm one of those.
Okay.
I'm trying to tell you, love is. We don't love like y'all. That's what y'all women don't understand. We
Right.
don't love like y'all. We don't. Right. I love.
Rick, I think we are wired. Us as a man, we are wired to endure whatever it comes in the relationship. Like I think more, and yeah, you can correct. Yeah, both of you are married men can correct me. Yeah, since y'all got way more experience than me. I'm not even married, but I lived with a woman before, so I think we can similar experience, right? I think as men are wired to endure whatever the relationship comes, the ups and downs. We know when we get with a woman, we know that our life most likely is going to get harder. You see, because now it's more money. This woman requires more. Even if she's working, we know that our life is going to get harder because at some point something gonna come out of her pussy, which is a baby, right? Guess what? We got to take care of that little bastard, right? So, and I know for the most part, a guy that is not happy with his wife, in his marriage, or he can just be living. I know people that they live together for 10, 20 years. They just never went to the court and made it official. To me, that's a marriage. To me, I don't know how y'all look at it. I've seen plenty of men that they be miserable, bro. Right? However, they know if they break up with this woman, they know everything falls apart. Now the baby's the kid's gonna go somewhere else. He's gonna leave his big old home, his 3 or 4 bedroom home. Now he gotta go get an apartment. On top of that, he gotta put from his money, he gotta support this other house. So he understands. So I think, and that's what I'm saying, we are more wired to endure the lowest or the low in the relationship. The woman's the complete opposite. As soon as she don't like you, she gone. She don't give a fuck. She be like, man, I don't give a fuck. I'm gone. A man be like, man, listen, man, I can stand that bitch, man, but fuck it, man. Think about it, right? Hold on, and I'm gonna shut up, right? Next time, Rick, when you pull up to your driveway, bro, stay outside, bro, and pay attention to the married men in your neighborhood, bro. Every man that is married stay in the car extra 5 minutes because they need to mentally prepare themselves to go inside the house. Yo, bar was invented. Yo, the bar was invented for married men. The bar is a married man hanging out spot. They gotta go get a drink. Most married men don't want to go home directly, bro.
You are terrible, Bobby.
I'm telling you the truth, man. I'm speaking the blues, baby.
It's time for the super chats.
Because I was hungry and I'm sleepy. So let's go. Shout out to 1000 Watts Radio for the $5 super chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
What up, twin?
Shout out to brother for the 1 membership. Thank you, brother. Shout out to a bean stopped by in the house with the stores and Messy Michonne with the mirror for
Hey, Messy.
Thank you, Messy. Thank you guys for all of the contributions. And shout out to you for the $5 Cash App. And you know, Caleb was happy about that. Okay.
Are these beautiful?
Thank you for the super chats. Now I can buy these red bottoms.
Oh, thanks for the Cash Apps. Now I can buy all these paper towels.
Yes, I gotta go to the store tomorrow and buy some paper towels. So thank y'all for the Cash Apps.
And dude wipes too.
And dude wipes, yes.
Hey, this was fun. Great discussion.
But it's time to shut it down. We are sleepy. It is time to end the show. But first, let us hear your final thoughts.
Let's shut this down, but first, let's get these final thoughts.
All right, guys. Final thoughts. Starting with Trend, Poppy, Uncle Ricky, and then Brother.
You know, as usual, I like being up here hanging out with y'all. Y'all know the conversation is always these different perspectives, but I don't think that we sit so indifferent from each other, right? I think we always talking about the same thing, but we're looking at the pizza pie just from our section of the table. At the end of the day, we all eating the pizza pie. You dig it?
Big
So one love thing all the time. Y'all know how we get down. If the NHC, this is Trend.
Thank you, Trend.
Bless up.
You
Bless
know,
up.
Bless up. Bless.
Poppy.
Oh, real quick. Shout out to the people in Jamaica right now suffering. Shout out to Jamaica.
Yes.
Prayers up for them.
Yes.
They again smoke.
Yes.
Shout out to them. Prayers up for them. Take
Prayers
a second
up.
before you lay. Yeah, when you lay down tonight, take a second to send some love. Yeah.
Indeed.
Yes, indeed.
Poppy, final thought.
Yeah, man. Great life, man. You know y'all my people, man. My man. My girl, my YouTube wifey, Red. Always good seeing you, my love. My man, Rick, man. You know that's my guy, 100 grand. My man, Mr. Hayes said, you know that's my New York Negro right there. Brooklyn, nigga, you know how we do it. So, hey, good seeing you, and I'm gonna catch up with y'all. Y'all going live tomorrow?
Yeah, we are. We got music. We got music loaded up. Got to get them ready for Ricky Friday. I think Ricky coming back Friday. We gonna get him ready. We got some music, man. So hopefully, if y'all got time,
I'll be over there. Yeah, I'll be over there, family. I'm gonna see y'all later. Y'all take care, all right?
All right, Poppy, be safe, bro.
Appreciate you, bro.
Yes, sir.
Uncle Ricky.
Yes, ma'am. I got nothing. I love y'all. Y'all have a great night. Appreciate you having me. Appreciate y'all having me, man. Yeah, Friday night we back on Twitch. We got this week we got Usher Raymond versus the King of R&B, R. Kelly. Yeah, make sure y'all come through over there on Twitch. It's posted on it'll be posted on the community post over on my channel, and I got an intro video up with the link. So if y'all want to come through, that's Friday night, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. And make sure you got a good pair of headphones or a good set of speakers, because we do have the best sounding stream on Twitch for music. We do. Appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Y'all be smooth. Have a great one, guys. Love you.
All right, brother. Final thoughts.
Good work as usual, sis. Good work. You know you always do a great job. Salute to all of the fellas. Thank y'all for sharing, man, and being who y'all are. Salute to the chat for coming through and showing love as y'all usually do. And salute to y'all ladies. That's where I'm landing my plane, because I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of lucky. When people walk up to me and tell me how lucky I am, I absolutely have to accept that, because I am. I don't get that conversation. I kind of get a different lens from the ladies that are in my tribe. So I salute y'all, you and my missus, man. Salute to you, Mrs. She Said, for being you. Continue to be as amazing as you are. Thank you for everything you've done for me. You have made my life a lot better, and I couldn't see it any other way. So salute to y'all. Red, salute to you for giving us this platform to come and share. And what did you think tonight? I think we behaved ourselves pretty good tonight.
Did really good tonight. Y'all was behaving. Except for Poppy. Poppy wanted to talk.
Lord Jesus. They was cats and everything. I had some cats. Let's go. Let's go. But no, that was
Shout out to
fun.
Poppy. Love me some Poppy. Poppy.
Yes, indeed. Yes,
But
indeed.
yeah, I just wanted to, pick the brains of the brethren. That's why I made this, show, Blueprints to a Man. I want to hear, the difference between, because we always saying, women say, love, 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 but not understanding that men ain't thinking about no love. They were thinking about, are you going to respect me? Are you going to appreciate me for the things that I do for you? And I think in these days and times, that part the ladies are missing. And so that's why there's a lot of conflict in relationships and marriage, because there's no reciprocation. It seems like the men are always the ones that are giving so much and showing the love and whatnot, and the women are more or less selfish or entitled, like the clip was saying, and they're not understanding that the appreciation is what drives men to do more. If you show appreciation, they want to do more for you. So, if you are stuck in the thing where he don't want to do nothing, he don't want to do it, then maybe you need to reevaluate yourself. Are you showing appreciation for what he has done or what he is doing now? Because the more you appreciate a person, the more they want to love on you, the more they want to do for you, the more they want to be around you. So maybe it's you and not them. So, yeah.
Yes, indeed. Great words. We'll end it like we ended on our show, sis. Do something good for somebody other than yourself, because that's when real character shines through. Love up on the people that love up on you. Do something good for the people that do good to you, and check up on the people that check up on you. That's reciprocation. That's what we've been talking about all night.
Yep, that's all it is. Haven't said that because, child, I'm hungry. That's a big.
What that means.
Because if I'm hungry, then I need to eat. Because tomorrow might be a whole other story. So I better do it.
Tell them, sis. Tell them.
So y'all have a good night. Make sure y'all check the replay, share the stream. Drop down in the comments if you have seen something, want to say something that you agree with, something that you didn't agree with. Put it in the comments. We might address it on the next show. Having said that, bye.
As soon as the show over, he do like this. Well, I'm ready to go.
Wrong again. I got a low tolerance, cause they don't even know what the problem is. It's me. You waiting on the boy to fail, then hold your breath and face your death. Cause you play a roulette with each step. I progress, no less. Go ahead and place your bets. Cause we know where we at, we know we top tier. Cause all the hate that you bring, we know it stops here. I'm taking off like a rocket here and stopping here. It's strange how they cannot see the future, but see profit here. Wait up, we gon' always win. Promise that that's not a promise, yeah, that is a threat. You know that I promise to bring the team commas. When the whole team win, that's when you flex. Win, and I'ma do it again. Watch me win, then watch me do it again. Tell them I can't take no loss. My team hold no L's, no. Aiming for the top, can't make it by myself. I ain't taking no loss. I ain't taking no loss. Look, I'ma always win. I ain't taking no loss. Look, I'ma always win. We already know that we the coldest. Watch me heat it up, let me focus. I'm going toe to toe with foes. I know they notice. I kick in doors, they only hope for closing. Why? Cause they know I go again. And when they get it right, I'm the one that can make it flow again. Talk to me nice, my team, they ready to go again. Running into us, we gladly send you home again. We don't talk, better know the grind gon' match my walk. I'm a cheat code, I don't take no loss. Making no sense, run up the scope. Cause all I do is win. And I'ma do it again. Watch me win, then watch me do it again. Tell them I can't take no loss. My team hold no L's, no. Aiming for the top, can't make it by myself. I ain't taking no loss. I ain't taking no loss. Look, come on.